Ebubeli webudike, Shukubo mama, Shukubo mama, Chimubo mama, Ebubeli webudike, Shukubo mama, Chanibo mama, Chanibo mama, Chanibo mama, Shukubo mama, Shukubo mama, Chimubo mi okwe, Chimubo mama, Chukuni na mama, Chukuni na warrior, Chukuni na bombale, Ebubeli webudike, Chukuna mama, Chukuni na mama, Chukuni na mama, Ebubeli webudike, Chukubo mama, Chukubo mama, Shimubo mama, Ebubeli we na chiezele, Chukuni na mama, Chukuni na mama, Okuro karibebo, Ebubeli we budike, Chukuni na mama, Chukuni na yandule, Chimuni na yomule, Ebubeli we budike, Chukuni na mama, Chukuni na mama, Namni na mama, Ebubeli we budike, Chukuni na yomule, Ebuli ozu atoba me, Ebuli ozu atoba me, Ebubeli we budike, Oya na mama, One na yudo, Ebuli ozu atoba, Ebubedike na chiezele, Ebubegi jurigwe, Ebubegi juruwa, Ebubegi enwegatsu, Ebubegi dingozi, Ebubegi jurigwe, Ebubegi juruwa, Ebubegi enwegatsu, Ebubegi dingozi, Ebubegi jurigwe, Asime Ebubegi juruwa, Ebubegi akana warrior, Ebubegi dingozi, Ebubegi jurigwe, Ebubegi juruwa, Ebubegi malite na wogu, Ebubegi dingozi, Ebubegi dingozi, Ebubegi juruwa, Ebubegi malite na wogu, Ebubegi dingozi. What you said you will do, that is what you have done. That is why you are called Jehovah. That is why you are called Jehovah. That is why you are called Jehovah. Ezemo. What you said you will do, you will do. That is what you have done. That is why you are called Jehovah. Amaramoya web. Amaramoya web. Oya web mazuru. Amaramoya web. Amaramoya web. Amaramoya web. Oya web mazuru. Nimono do aidina. Nimono do aidina. Idirobi mama, oya na mama, idirobi mama. Demon or do I need Demon or do I need Demon or do I need Oyana mama yidi obia yema. Demon or do I need Desia. Demon or do I need Desia. Idi robi mama. Igbo Igbo. Igbo Igbo brikweni ụtụtụ ọma ehihie ọma mgbede ọma. Depending your time zone, anyị ga-adị ka echi. Maka na echi adịghị agwa agwụ ka anyị na-agwa ya ọbụla isonyewe. What are you waiting for? Click the like button, subscribe, comment, share. If anyị na-ekwu na nke ikpeazụ oye n'oyi. If you are just coming across our channel for the very first time, you are welcome to Kelenna TV. We are live and we are direct, bringing you the gospel of redemption by your doorstep. If I na-eme ka common sense, the reason I bụrụ na ịmara ife. Enwe ife kara anyị mara ife kara anyị gaa school, mana ọ maka ife na-echefu ka anyị ji wee. I just want to make common sense as always. You are welcome, Christopher. Undermine. Norian. Watching from UK. Amaka Mele there. Amaka Mele. Olive also. Norian. Amaka Mele. I ain't got wapi also. Nebugoge. Because we are on a fast lane. All it is easy. If you don't know this, you don't need to. It is. Maybe I should wear the mama fly. Consistency is the key. The key. But consistent. Consistently defending that you know to be truth. Getting a social media. May God bless all of us of truth. May God bless all supporters of truth. May God bless the hearers of truth. Amaka Mele. This announcement was made, I think, yesterday from Diana. Yes, let us read. A call for abstract and the proposals for the first international interdisciplinary and contemporary educational topics conference to be held in California, United States. Isiobodo, California, Isiobodo. Now, California, United States of America on June 11 and 12, 2026 at online platform. This is organized by the Department of Education, United States of Biafra, General Conference. The past, present, and the future of development in United States of Biafra, Africa venue online platform. Please click for more information. And this thing is from, I think it contains from what the Adobe Kana where. Okay, let us move there. Let us move there. United States of Biafra, Department of Education. Department of Education. Isiobodo, California. Yes. Department of Education, United States of Biafra. Call for abstract and proposals for the first international interdisciplinary and the contemporary educational topics conference to be held in California, United States of America on June 11 and 12, On June, on okay, on June 11 and the 12th, 2026, online. Okay, can go on then. Okay. June 11 and the 12th, 2026 at online platform. This is organized by the Department of Education, United States of Biafra. General Conference term the past, present, and the future of development in United States of Biafra, Africa. Venue, online platforms. The past, present, and the future of the development in Biafra and the Africa is of concern to many disciplines, because of numerous changes taking place in the world today. Biafra history has been neglected for many decades. This has affected many Biafrans scattered all over the world. New identities, crossbreeding, gender, race, ethnicity, and the space are affecting development. Some of the changes and what causes them are being disputed. For example, many conservatives in the world do not believe that contemporary issues are taking place with harmful effect on the universe, and their deny is creating disagreement and disputes. Similarly, rapid urbanization, migration, radicalization, terrorism, new genocides. Yeah, well, okay. Okay, affecting development. Some of the changes and what causes them are being disputed. For example, many conservatives in the world do not believe that contemporary issues are taking place with harmful effect on the universe, and their denial is creating disagreement and disputes. Similarly, rapid urbanization, migration, radicalization, terrorism, new genocides, war, and the economic competition are creating tension in the world space, affecting how people relate to each other. We invite critical and the research papers to discuss on the contemporary issues in the world today, hoping that the conference will provide an opportunity for scholars from Africa and the outside to share their research on Africans' contemporary issues that would aid the new African natures to handle such issues. We encourage Biafrans, Africans, teachers, lecturers, senior scholars, junior scholars, other social development, and the students to submit abstract for the conference, which we anticipate will surpass the 1,000 record with the support of everyone. This conference is being organized. Department of Education, United States of Biafra. So to do well and join them. Boy. Online June 11 and the 12th, 2026, online. So you have no excuse. You have no reason. You got to go. You kwesịrị ịnọdụ ya na nwere onwe abụọ n'ọnụ. Ọrụ gị as a citizen of this new nation is to continually supporting, propagating, preaching, sharing ife ọbụla bụ ife the government wetara, the government initiatives. Ọrụ gị ka ọ bụ to make sure you amplify it, share it. Whether ma ọ bụ nke ga-abalị gị, whether ma ọ bụ nke ya abalị gị, Your job now is to share it. Your job now is to support. The one you know too much, yes, man, your presence there will mean a whole lot. Anyị ka bụ a baby country, a new redeclared nation. So anyị kwesịrị grab obodo a with everything in us. Ekwesịrị ịchọ onye ọbụla achọ there or online. Akachukwu nnọọ rie nne. Nathan nnọọ. Black nnọọ. Christopher daalụ. I need the UK reps contact to enable me apply for USB ID. Okay. The contact, UK rep, if you are watching. Bob Naime for the studio. Do well and drop. Do well and come in. Open your contact, share it online so that he can take it. Or I can go and look for the link. AGM apply for the ID and the buyer. So you go via the link. Man, you need the contact UK. We will continue to announce it until somebody show up. So that is that. Thank you, Christopher. So, your support is needed now. If you want to be USB declare the website, okay, no, grab it. That is the way to go. Carry the matter of this USB declared for head. Carry them for head. Carry all their initiatives for head. Carry them for head. Carry them like your own problem. Or your job, or my job, to amplify. If openable is the now. Their job we didn't web and our job is to make sure how by always supporting, by always, so that they will not get tired. Open a good initiative and will that encourage them to do more next time? The answer is no. It will not. It is not encouraging. So we encourage you to make sure that everything open up our be there. Your presence matters. If you don't know it now that your presence there alone will motivate them to do more. Your presence will motivate them to go for more research. But when because they know that your presence will now make them to know that you are hunger for this, that you are serious for this. Your presence around them, everything we encourage them to do more, because it will make them to know that you actually know what you want. That is the truth. Okay, name feature. They can. We are all human, not in the Sunday. One can easily be discouraged. So do not make them to be discouraged. Encourage them. Your appearance on that platform, the very, very important. Encourage the education department. Encourage them. Don't be fault finder. Encourage them. Endeavor to be around. Do well and hit the like button if you haven't done that. So make sure in every program of USB declared in Odia. Prove to them that they are not alone. Prove to them that Nafan were mad. Prove to them that you are serious. Your presence, they will walk more. Your presence, they will deliver. Your presence, also Famata, that you are following bumper to bumper. Name a feature. Wake up, man. No grief for anybody. No grief for anybody. I am boss and keep as well. I make we know what in Kosa. So that is that. Now we move immediately. We move with speed. If I never hear before Biocha can if I never before Biocha, I had never with a thread. I may hate it for what? Do you know me? Do you know me? You don't know me, I don't know you. Can so that social media can be it. And hopefully more than I have one-on-one. Ogabo hugging of it. Me abro kwa jeni hug o. Abo ko mo Chineke stin. It is really very sad. And to them medicine may belittle themselves. I saw something online today which I never believed. No game. I never believed. Nekachimezie sat down with one nine worker. Ejiofor. I never believed that something like that will happen. I never believed. I did not even listen to it. Nneka Chimezie. Who is Nneka Chimezie? Is she a journalist? Is she a content creator? Is she a human rights activist? Is she an IPOB member? Is she a member of the DOS? What is her interest? I never believed. I was shocked seeing it. Almighty Doctorate of State. That's how it be. That's how it be because when they were trying to fight or to stop Mazep and Dr. Faber, they couldn't call everybody. Mamta. And they did not succeed. Fair could come up also. Doctorate of State. Fair could come up also. Fair could come up. Fair could come up. And this man told them that he is going to chase them out. Fair could come up. Doctorate of State. Fair could come up. And this face, the very, very important. Face here now. Or the very, very important, I will tell you. Please, if you are watching on Facebook, join us on Twitch, Kelena TV on Twitch. Join us on Twitch, Kelena TV, or YouTube, Kelena TV. I am a preacher of the gospel of redemption, preaching with anointing and power that mankind may know that in our own time we came and we speak that we know to be true to Kelena social media. Join us on Twitch. No. Join us on Twitch. Believe the mere I don't believe it. But it is one of those things. Now we move.
£10. You know they see £1. As IPOB monitor, the only they report to and say, see us we use money, see us use money. Do you know when this money will be moved left, right, center? Do you know that Biafra were being wallowed or were wallowing in the prison? Do you know that there were Biafrans who needed this money? They are widows, they are widowers, they are orphans who were left behind. Even the money they were using as welfare, it was not. It's a
if you don't have a job, you don't need to involve yourself in freedom. I'm freedom fighter. I've said it many times. So shoe. Also, Amazon not how Uber, keke. Maybe I hook out your pants as slippers.
That is how deceptive they are. A man whom they addressed as supreme leader. A man whom they addressed as supreme leader. So she will be happy. Na supreme leader, na zodo, public boss azo within the matter. When you hear them call some of these our leaders, these big names, you will think that they are genuine. They were never genuine. Black and Norian, they are never genuine. Supreme leader, ka ọ chọrọ ka ọ na-aba ụba na-ege ntị.
Poverty done supposed to go closer to freedom fighting.
Kpọmkwem.
Akwa gwere m aga chọrọ n'ọrụ. Ga chọrọ n'ọrụ kwa nwanne echi na. Ma aga nwanne kwa Saturday kwa. Ta Saturday ko Sunday. Ta Saturday. Tomorrow kwa ma ezukwa ike. Monday ma aga akwụrụ. Ọnwa agwụla na kwa ọnwa agwụla agwụ meche ikuru account ma go bada. Salary. Because ma nga 28. Ya na kwa anyị na 2 days ahead ya.
Okay.
So my or reflect on account. I want him need to make a gas. I want my wine, zero need a mobium. And I'm going to want him cigar. At least 80 man, 80 me tea on police. And then you can know young. And the man on $1 million shoe, Mamma Mia sandals. So the Vicky is coming today to explain Otogo Shabata.
Okay.
I got a poor now idea. That's why our emergency this thing. Emergency brokers. Him je make onyara na my program. Because all he fit to know. You know now. So I will expose. I just can be then I make expose so that how quite okay I saw where go or so you go. Ah. Okay, I don't know before. Next. We're getting to now. Don't worry, you call. You call. I'll open my line. Don't worry. You call. Listen to me. I'm not back. Go. I already can my voice from you.
Still on the matter.
Yeah, I delete your question on here now. Oh. Onye nke Semazi is driving 3 Jeep, Parado Jeep. Kuna that one. Semazi is riding Jeep. Mazi na about Jeep. It's okay. It's okay. As Obiano Zeria Jeep. They had the Parado Jeep. How then and the Yana governor Haniku, Yana Bekwana say now we should not talk to politicians.
Okay.
I want normally question me na good. Him Jina good. Actually made double cross hammer. Get into now, brother. Get.
Okay.
Woman this up on the Yanaka. Then I want to teach. For example, that man, at least the man I want to how Hana teach you their own face. When the man on Hana are the delicate. Some Fulani people know. Hana go say na I can't governor science. I can't or Chinese. In that way, honey, couldn't have go. Saudi could mean, let's say, if I know more have we put on so you so, they are coward. They are not strong minded people.
All of them that fought Mazeb and Joko, if they enjoy peace, make a no waiting custom. Pieces, Kapaganaf. That is the truth.
May God bless our mothers and fathers who those days living their own time. Hand around at their house and went visitor. And when they came at talking or that, I would tag a shilling. Game on a hill in April from their gable. But this generation had to keep with a microphone shout to her before I got a vehicle. Or will you look and give an age cook? Imanga Mazi what I say. Or can make na I dissect in Doka. I'm a dissect in Doka, brother. I'm a power house. I'm a piazza. Moha, and never had you to Zaga because of Iha Costro, Nabani, who saw Oka, here were Oka, Biabani. Man, I want him to use you now. But anime Kukuya Betty. I want what come Lemagma here. Come Lemagma here. I hope I will see it to show you people. Because in the manual, they had it mentally down. So, who should be called a Mazan and can the politician at bank at number 1?
Okay.
Mazan and can a tiga can our post need to solve a personal problem before him call. Or when honor, a man I have full-time career freedom fighter.
Okay.
Okay,
full-time career freedom fighter. Okay, many of them don't know. Okay, now they are knowing. Okay.
I got your honor the animal. Mba. Man say the right here's a private jet. A man maybe is not on here. It is very slow. Go private jet. When security agra. If I'm gonna tell you 1 week you look for a choice. and need a mess as some mini. All kind of no be an and such nonsense, but soon saw what time order. I remember when they kidnapped our leader. I blame him away. Get a blame him away. I saw Odo logo, ego private jet. What happened? Which means that this man's on house today, even a power house by the same people. I saw question with security. Even before security, I got closer to him. Now I'm at well, now, when I just leave people now, holy finance.
If I be fair, Jerry Horoga, now M branch have all over the world. Doctorate of State. These guys in the brutal. Those guys, oh my, I see wherever Europe, they don't send you message. If Hannah Tonanto, they can lie. These guys are the now because this security, I gave over no naga. What security naga? I don't know no never. Now the M branch will find and after Mossad, when Mossad in Ghana, where after Mossad, no M branch have fine. Nah, M branch in 81. M branch, no. I go by Mazin for the past days. M branch don't know. Our M branch is after Mossad. It is our M branch. If you don't know when you've had them somewhere, oh, come out to the protest. We are formidable. Every time I go, we want. How about you on social media? we were all here there. So now they know how some people just when the man now they know. They don't know before. See, they can. No, just believe them. I'm not telling you not to believe the doctrine of state. The doors are wise, you. So whatever they are saying now goes. Whatever the ON says goes. Says Mazin now they can say the doors are wise. If I want to have now, take it serious. Let us continue. When I go hear one. When men deliberately undermine the truth, consequences are with them. All of you that fought Mazep and Joko, if you know peace, I can know what in Kosa.
Oh, you see, I'm family business. Mazi Jishika. I want no. When no Jishika when may accumulate wealth. Really. What I'm looking for, I didn't see it. I will leave it. I want to go show you here. I wanted to show you people something. I did not see it. I will open my line in a jiffy. Just hold on. Let me allow this thing to be playing. Let me.
The most useless saboteur, Buddhist supporters of DOS. Brain of father, that is father can they have into a brew their brain. They know they hear word. They don't reason. When you hear them talk, you gonna say Biafra freedom is very far from this people. I am telling you, when you hear them talk, you will hear it now. When you hear many of them talk, you will know that freedom is very far from these people. They don't know what is freedom. They don't know what they are doing.
You see what I'm looking for?
The money Mazina the Kanu and his sibling were squandering. Biafra. The money that was being given to the so-called welfare department. If you can't use and won't go for trip, now from thousands, now from thousands, now they say they give, now cannot they go for trip.
Okay.
If you cannot and won't go see your wife or you won't go see Pikin, won't go see anything. Now from IPOB post.
Oh, freedom.
None of them they work.
Oh, freedom fight.
Even though they pay himself.
And they have their wives is very beautiful, so their wives is very beautiful. Based on what you find on social media. I don't can about it. No, I will go 1,000. I don't know who's your way gonna. They work so let us continue.
Biafrans, I wanted to come and talk about this wayward human being. This one way hungry kill Papa. But there are more to say. There are more to enlighten you people about, rather than talking about inconsequential person.
The John says all that one. Yeah, reference system on social media. I want to up where my people better. Up in my house, my people based by Hara Chile UK. 2 of them. Oh, but I'm a cook dog. All these references to now, you know, man, our relationship are gala far. Here, I want his social media. That's me at my house. Came la all at my house. So because of me, cook. Then who's on no connect with my people? It wasn't a bad man. I had a fanatic. And cook and Kushiriku. And then I make a So for the fact that I'm asking now the kind conversation with politicians, after me going have you know now we want to begin to bring evidence.
That he want to double cross them. Because that is where they are going. He knows them. They have used him to fight Mazeb and Joko. He knows how they operate. So he is now informing you ahead of time what you should be expecting. So he is telling you to be in expectation. Again, he knows them very, very well. Listen.
Oh, I'm preparing your mind for
exactly,
it.
Exactly.
Oh, Shingawa, America, World Igbo Congress. Gini koga geyo. Oh, enyemaka koga. So onweze na ndị kpago nkata. Okwu ka enweta ga-esi nye aka. Ekwe ego ele niile. Enyi ya. Ma wenye ya. Because malaga no there. All this nonsense no gbogbo na social media ihe na akọrọ. Otu ga mama mi ti do he ndị isi krọle. Ndị isi ụka wọd na alụ ụlọ ha no dey how this is.
Okay.
Oh my God. We have gained a lot from this man. Without this man, some of you will be inside the village. You get money social media. In my people address. You go as school fees. You go Charlie. So, oh yeah. Lot me shahun na. All this gangster. Look. Lot me shahun na. This is how I see people now. Anya page no. Lot me move now. I tell you. Now, let me open my line. I want to search the ball. I wish me get a good position. I talk about my control to bless you. And when I judge, you would I'm going to go down when I confuse the way judge, brother. I cannot, you must not always be with me. You want to go everything the camera got on one side. Malaga, one hang about go do a job. Let me return your call back. And then
the call
my number. When I have one and the the last thing had a wage on Udele. Or the worst man can do nothing. Hey, I was once with them. They were not pure. It is beyond fraud. They are not looking for any freedom. I was there for many years. They were deceiving us. We are paying money. Now the can is eating the money. That's the highest thing we do.
Okay.
When you can't do nothing. He gave men nothing, a brother. All gossiping. He join I move on. Can I put 1,000 and join in? Because no, we prevent a lot of people from joining us. Uneji people. I guess it's under fire you. Can I man when a conversation? Hey, I'm an IPO member from Obaku Zone. Yes, I'm a registered man. I'm under oath. Are you under oath? If you're not under oath, don't talk when I'm talking. Shut up, you. we are moved. Marzinaka is my leader. We must get this Biafra. If you don't want, we'll go on alive you. I will move. Thank you. I finished now.
I was saying.
Maka iPod. Thank you, my sister. You're my sister. Or my daughter. Quit that way. I don't know. And one na Kira Nadia me come on. One year no. Mama, you not do what jealous. Never no. It's okay. Come to get my number. How do you order my number? Okay, give my number. Let me put my number. 4366.
These are the people that ganged up to stop Mazeb and Joko. And this exposition must come so that we can move forward with speed and understanding. Without them fighting each other, it will be difficult to move forward. So they must expose everything.
565 186-495. Anya you try your sign be measure no say about no so autopilot. You could no so autopilot. Autopilot how how I am working with them as it stands now. Hana we must come together. Man, I am on ako. You want to know provided our how are the instigator, how are just deceived, they were deceived. So people know against time, no me try to turn about no go down oh you do can queen. I'm a movie I got them. You got happy now also you do can to fro. You got the quiet na I have to jump back. Yes, can you hear me?
Now listen.
Hello?
Yes. The word is hearing your voice. Go on. Hi. Oladiele. And the only one in that thing. Okay, let me call you back. Okay, you're calling me. Let me return your call.
These are Omuchineke somebodies.
Our sister just saw mine cannot prepare you. On your born a boggy cooler down. Huh? Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello, Metu.
Go on, brother. Go on. Don't waste time. Go on.
All right. Because first of all, actually, me get straight to the point because many of our people, I had the surprise that many of them, their brain have go brain damage.
Okay.
Yeah, and the brain damage, some of them were brain damage for how out there abroad. More than from the zoo. But all the unfortunate that when they cannot like when they not like zoo. Some people may not travel, brain have go brain damage. All of a sudden, give but a lot support to DOS. So that support to DOS, the question on do some persons. Well, you were DOS. Kedonia created that DOS.
Okay.
The same person created DOS, but I figure that you have 100 men.
Okay.
All of a sudden, Arabaki, and then you 100 men. But when I'm only Sokoto, all of a sudden, somebody with a faceless person, you know, can really the struggle because I said, what US, how many can have it? Short of few of them.
The same question we were asking this DOS, how many are there? I say, you know, don't go there. That there are more than 1,000 men and women. They are asking the same question today. The truth must prevail. This side, the call, is very important.
Them won't mention their name, and in the mention their name, you don't even know Mahale Jim Mahala Chocha. This man, where is she a stick your neck here? Where is she a tea here? This thing now, come make sure that the mother will wear. All of a sudden, give that here now. It or even nam the canolania cara the on for Anna. Or get when Alania cara or Umne and Nejira and Afon for Anna. Now, all of a sudden, criminal politician for one door. But it's fully that I believe so understand the Ryan before you release the defense.
Don't mind them. This we are the same people shouting. Oh, Ngozi Orebeze speak with politician. Magana Ngozi Orebeze are not even. But they were all here. Soludo went and visited him. They were all here. Ojo Zokano went and visited him. They were all here. Some Igbo politicians went and visited Mazin Namdekano. They were all here. But just talk now. Hey, you are talking what with politician, you are a sabo. They are very many of them are very useless and foolish.
No, all of a sudden, US, so many of these people are supporting US. The question, if US let me help them, all that we have been saying that they should come back on track. If they come back on track, there was one day against them. But the whole again make sense. A member of US again the large challenge in the leadership. The leadership will every hand a chain of command. Mazin Namdekano becomes all Yawa, he remains the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra. Take it or leave it. All Yawa with the outcome. All Yawa with the movement. All of a sudden now, Monye Meruhu Woka. la condemn pata la public pata la social media le me pono la go ma tin nam de kan iko
Now we are going to make it very, very popular. Okay, very, very wide. Because the same thing now, we said it many years ago. I say Anyamba.
no attack mo tin nam de kan directly last that one. Do you know that these people, their brain are go demented?
Okay.
Because if you know somebody brain are go demented, do you think that man now going to decide that today that you have to reach la Sokoto now? You surrender this struggle today. That you are going to have Biafra again. Mazin will be free. I will walk away. I will go home safe.
They can call those that is holding him. They know that the struggle Adiozianaka. They know that Ndebaye love him. Not just Ndebaye now, that Nigerians love him. Based Makacho Brukeme, if Ndiamos, everybody hates Yaya. All of a sudden, hatred they planned for him. It was turned to good. They know that Biafra struggle, Adiozianaka, they know. And they know that people loved him. So, no, for that. No, can you get that one? But no, man can Biafra.
Actually, security, what is security? Only Suzu, Abafuya.
Okay.
But he thinks, he swore an oath to say that if many of you, before Ebuya, there was a statement to make him. Also, that is so many of you want to remain on your knees for 1,000 years. But some of us will stand on our feet. And that is for those that want to stand on their feet, that they will stand on their feet to the end of time. And that he will never in any way compromise here. And because of that, God did not limit it today. Then some of the people who emphasize that this man now, and they have this man share
All right.
Attack the same person.
All right, brother. Thank you, brother, for your concern. Thank you for your concern. It's okay, brother. Thank you for your concern. Our brother is also showing concern. These are the concerns that are supposed to come from those in the affairs, terms of affairs, but they're not. They are not. Let me just go to the next so that I can get everybody calling. I have a lot of callers here. Yes, can you hear me, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mazi.
Yes, go on. You have 3 minutes. Go on.
Okay. Good afternoon. I thank you from here. Because I am sorry to enwere okwu Dave Umahi kwuru one certain time. Now also na IPOB ga put to come together and work all well that ha get create another faction. Ha get fight this struggle.
This same propaganda can use Hana fight Mazeba. This same propaganda that Dave Umahi created another faction, including this all these things is happening before us. God is wonderful. Including this Methuselah. Would you be aware of propaganda against Mazeba and Jacob? Let us listen. Chai! That divine is sick.
But Ogo Kurokwaho, we mistake that talk that and based on the activities of Ekperima. Because
that they mistake the talk then because of the activities of Ekperima. I tell you, these guys, they can never change. They can never. Away from there, you see their video. I'm not going to skip anyone. They say that they mistake it. Okay, they mistake it now. It is no longer Emerima. It is now the DOS. Gangsters and the doctor of state. Listen, I'm going to take it back. This with this man in and with all of them wrong propaganda with it. If you don't fear these gangsters, sorry, fact they go misinform you complete. You know go sleep. You might not want to listen.
And that is for those that want to stand on their feet, that they will stand on their feet.
I take it that
and that he will never in any way
compromise here. Forming another.
And because of that, God did not limit it today.
Then some
of the people who emphasize that this man now, and then how you make this man share about how but
All right.
then Allah attack the same person.
All right, brother. Thank you, brother, for your concern. Thank you for your concern.
What is happening now?
Thank you for your concern. Our brother is also showing concern. These are the concerns that are supposed to come from those in the terms of affairs, but they're not. They are not. Let me just go to the next so that I can get everybody calling. I have a lot of callers here. Yes, can you hear me, brother?
Yeah, I can hear you, Mazi.
Yes, go on. You have 3 minutes. Go on.
Listen.
Okay. Good afternoon. I thank you from here. Because I'm sorry to Oku Devuma he could one certain time. Now also na IPO bigger able to come together and work over that I get create another faction, I get fight to destroy. But all go Kurokwa we mistake that talk that and based on the activities of the Ekperima.
Okay, no go Kuriha that they mistake it because of the activities of Ekperima. Ekperima Buma Zeba Joko Kahana Ekperima. Ekperimalistic Ekperima. The war on the social media. So now it is now a mistake. They were deceived. They were misinformed. They were lied to. Namaze Banjoko meant evil or meant bad. Continue to listen.
Because the guy always claim in or claim or
these guys, they are very foolish. Found then a claim if a farmer. He is telling you that Nafa mistake Ryokua. And he is here telling you that a man whom is fighting for but young one only the smart. Stand here. He just admitted that they mistake the statement of, according to him, Dave Omai then, that they mistake it. They thought it was a very according to them. Then that he is claiming what he knows nothing about. You that knows everything, why did you make mistake? You see how the worst people now this very struggle who undermine them, they are unreasonable. They are Sabotu and Kefa, they know they hear word. They know the Sabotu and Kefa, they know they hear word. They are brainless. They are brain dead. Brain far one. Sabots not undermine now they are the worst of its kind. They are the most dangerous. They don't hear. Father and Nathan. They mistake his statement because Ekperima is always claiming you are smart. Why did you mistake his statement?
But these days now, I'm beginning to watch that statement closely. These days now, I'm now watching that statement. Dave Omai made that, and because immediately I made that statement, can this year be there? But how put an arizo? Hana to from Mazina de Kano.
No nonsense. You're not caught. No rubbish. You're not caught. Knows where statement here can have it. To go have it. The people and agwagi that some of them know. Namazina de Kano were issue. They kept mute. Oh, the doors are wise. We are underground. We will take the lion share. Oh, well, at the end of the day, let's continue.
But through the siblings, immediately that statement land underground now to damage the mindset of our people, to destroy our people, to turn our people against Onyendu. Immediately that, because this attack will be there today. This attack will be there today because Ndaga go underground. But the only thing knows right owner, how to go underground, where's the confidence that you have their supporters that people have.
Now, you are one of the supporters, you are just an Oluku. You know nothing.
to talk to get back her up. Happy listener here with the go mind of people, but not knowing that the love people the love they will join the struggle because of them, but because of the voice only. This of recent now, gonna hand you cook and I gonna imagine that the kind of Kenya agreement, not great club, not great. This is how with evidence, Pam. Once you has with evidence, I got just go, I give with evidence, go straight at DOS, to them as in that.
Onyara. Okay, now I'm not using evidence. Man, no go na fight man say banjo kwa ain't to evidence, so now what are the evidence? If I tell you what I know, okay, that's why I'm the call. The brother. If I tell you what I know, talk up now, you don't agree them talk. But for I had this evidence, but we were asking them evidence for
They go get the kind of damage control. These underground workers, I want to boy at DOS, grab dirty deal, in the heart of our people, in the mind of our people. But God's so good that our people, my hammer, only hand will join the struggle. Because these people recruit to go many people, all many things. So we can waste they look into that statement. They look into that statement deeply. Somebody now this statement the deep towards in here for that time, but because of now EPA with the noise making mind here.
Oh, you're idiot. EPA never noise. Go and get your ID or look. Noise is gonna make. Manon on as a freedom fighter, on make noise to you. Mazin Nandi can over noise call a make on him with his noise. Idiot. Ndara.
I feel this all because of not that guy and that only make later statement.
It is smart.
To me,
it is smart, brother. Thank you, brother. Our brother is very smart in his analysis, and I will not pick another corner to analyze what he said. He's very correct.
Okay, analyze.
Sometimes I make attention to one use.
Listen to me, I am making it very clear. Metu is not fighting for freedom. Metu is not fighting for freedom. The only thing Metu is able to fight these DOS people that is now fighting Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's and the Mazin Nnamdi Kanu's instruction. That is just all. Metu is not fighting for freedom. I have explained this thing countless times before. Metu is not fighting for freedom. Okay, let's go.
Problem shall be. The reason why many of them are so mad on me today because I presented myself to be an object to be used. It's a time for that program. I'm saying,
he said it. Namaz Nnamdi Kanu but no G Gorefi Gary on the doctorate of state area. He said it. He allowed himself to be used. He used the rough. They used him. They rough used him.
Yes, I'm Jonathan Chidi, I'm still waiting for you. Okay, but I'm radio Biafra. You teach our hello chamber. You be the map operator and say call. My job, my go head you because when we be there from leadership, now I got inside, now I got in a cabinet from national coordinator to coordinator. Now you poison their mind over your leader. Our brother Kuruku, our brother come on TikTok, all the con everywhere. On your popular now. How they started Hiji then divine. Had your husband and hug Kenya game. It's now. The same thing our brother could. Let us listen to one of the media personnel. They went to know. We saw a boss concern.
Not stop it. Even they are the one that giving power to those who are doing it. And the country, they have decided to say, yeah, we let us think of it so that we will know what to do. So follow DOS. Whatever they say to you, let's do it and restore Biafra so that we can have.
Yeah, follow all of them. DOS. Ha! What a joke. Well, damn, we waste time.
Our peace so that we can have respect, so that we can have our dignity everywhere in the world. Please. Please. I'm not against him. If really is him the way you said it, you will be sick
just like me. You will be sick. I confirm it. I say it again. I confirm it. You will be sick. That's the way the shock hold me down now. But I will continue coming online and say the way it is. He said we're whiter than white. We're whiter than white. We need to say the way it is. Restoration of Biafra, that is why we are here. There's nothing nobody can do to stop us. I'm telling you. Thank you, brother, for giving me this opportunity. Thank you. Don't forget that Mazi will be want to know the truth. If you really want to know where you belong at this moment, if really you want to be hearing, want to hear and restore. Against Mazen and the Kano, forget that this man is a family man. He has a wife. With all this propaganda that they are laying against Mazen and the Kano, they never think that Mazen and the Kano have family. He have wife. That his wife might be hearing all this gossiping against her own husband. Are they sparing Mazen Nandekano's family, or are they trying to damage Mazen Nandekano, destroy his own family? Who is sure? Who was with Mazen Nandekano when all this trash that they are coming up in social media? I'm talking against Mazen Nandekano. Who was with Mazen Nandekano? Why people like to destroy Mazen Nandekano?
I don't know.
And anybody that said Mazen Nandekano, if Mazen Nandekano mess up, he would drive Mazen Nandekano. Who born you? Nandekano is the founder of IPOB.
Exactly.
If Mazen Nandekano is not the father of IPOB, listen.
Now, actually,
Hannah Azos the IPOB as with Mazen Nandekano. They are now dragging IPOB with him. That is what gangsters do. Gangsters, they are dragging IPOB with Mazen Nandekano. And that lady, Omote Biafra know that Canon Takano have challenged his leadership DOS that they should come up with any document to counter the one he has presented so that he can send them to prison. All of them ran away. All of them ran away. Let's continue.
Say Maz is the founder of IPOB. Somebody who a media personnel, not an IPOB. No, stop saying that. Maz is not the one that fight IPOB. When he got we were psychologists. Okay, did that a drag was such. You're good now. No, we you can drag away. Say no, don't say that. He's not the founder of IPOB.
Keep please. We are talking. Keep quiet. If I finish, you talk. Please. If Mazen Nandekano, free me, listen to me. If Mazen Nandekano come today, since 5 years, this man was in prison. He never denied Nigeria. He never denied Biafra. He never hands up. And people are criticizing this man every day. Are you an IPOB member?
Ojole, are you an IPOB member? Church about Sarantro. So get contribution on
the most dangerous people, the most wicked, the most foolish. Right? Many of them are able to go. That is what the keyboard of is. Bupo their brain. They don't think. I'm more who can the DOS and the IFA.
Onya mengana de bad. Igeji may interrupt again. Are you an IPOB member? So that is to know whether I member. So why are you saying things like this? Because things the guy is saying is pure. Or do I an IPOB member? I met Chandy and Aki was I met Chan Ungana Chebemno. I met Chandy.
Never hands up. Who is this power monger that want to be in the position of Mazen Nandekano? May God destroy. He's on the generation.
You said
Arabala the color. And the same thing can be Weber. Those that fought Mazen Pandoko, they will never know peace. Peace will be far from them. Those that accused him and they fight him until on him, they will never know peace. When you deliberately undermine the truth, Consequences are with you. It does not matter how many years you preach this lie. One day, I got it on. I got visit the past. Be the one you see. You may say it for thousands of years. Only one day, if truth rises, you are finished.
Whoever want to destroy Mazen and the Kano, for all the sovereignty, this man has been sovereign for us. 5 years, this man is still in the prison. And people coming up in every platform and criticizing this man. The man, this guy will be like a Cameroon guy.
That time, Master Prophet in Abagania, they see over 500 euros. He cooked soup, 500 euros. With Queen Mother. Ego na abia ana ego. They saw crowd. They saw money. They take advantage of love and they buy whenever be a friend. Ako ego. Master Prophet said it now. And they see 500 euros. Don't go amateur.
Destroy Mazen and the Kano to my people. I said, God, and take his mouth, that is fine. But to anybody that said Mazen and
he was defending the leadership there until on the 4 on the leadership were gangsters or what?
Kano will not live in the house he built. May the God of earth take all the children the person born. May that person stay with their children. May that person be with their family. May that person be without any relation.
Brother.
Can you Lord Mazen and can more than the same mother, the same father?
Are they possible?
What is this, my people?
This guy is Messiah. He will give me like this now. Minds in the world. These guys, the mean. If you know, if you hear this color now, if you don't have this color now, everybody see that just take everything. These guys, they heartless. They don't send you a message. They are pure for business. Many of them, they have suffered. Many of them have suffered in the Mediterranean Sea. Many of them have suffered. Many of them did many of them did serious or abroad. Many of them know without our, many of them be illegal immigrants. Many of them, they find it difficult to feed. Fafuzi Biafra struggle. I know every month at 2 ego. I know every month at 2 ego. Ina bazia. But when you see in Korea, Biafra or everybody buy Biafra or one around it. Omo Chineke, I am with a family meeting by next month. I get rent all. About Berensama. I have to tell you some of them where they load your container. We are formidable. Our M branch is final. We are formidable. Yes. Protest. If we ever tweet to UN, tweet to America, tweet. Because I have to go now. But she may protest. I'm up to go. A wear flag. And if does on the Yaman's. This is just all. If not, Gamma wanted they have achieved since then. Away from A5 for them now. It is not going to stop. Nobody can stop it. But those in the DOS, they know. Na problem fagin when Maze Banjobu 70s.
It won't the gangster. He says it's possible.
I told him a gangster.
We are going one way. I don't call the gangster. She can't go better. What you know?
But the family is the one that lure you to Kenya.
Also, the family lure him to Kenya to make him to be kidnapped. Yeah, I shot Rolani. Mark and Kuku, get me interrupt. Now the sibling lawyer into Kenya. What you know here in brother? We went one give one say the web it may agree with Nigeria, not go. I'm the wicked. I don't have a time in my family. No amount of money you get now. Some one will come get you somewhere. I can up your boy, man, and I just would have gone on mansion very child. I bet maybe earlier. One walker, many I could do when we are small child. Yeah, it's you another course it. I don't have a being so, huh? Whatever. All right. I'll go to you. I'm going to say impossible. It's possible. It's going to go again. Yeah, I got a club before.
And the same people who drink the same breast with.
But the same family that you are talking about is the one that says you should relocate to Kenya. That is where they kidnapping.
As we are here to.
It's okay. Let's speak God. It's okay.
Okay.
Answer them. Hey, it's okay. Emeka Eric. And what position? And that means people are got our hand corner. Before I hate you here. He can thunder fire you. You not die well. Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah,
Methuselah.
yes, it's me.
Yeah, one of my came.
I'm sorry, brother.
Yeah, I'm just happy to get you today, First of all, I want to thank you and commend you for the impressive work you are doing. Defending Onyendu. Because now when the IPOB, I no one ever understand. Like me, I'm not a registered member of IPOB, but I'm a Biafran. And what makes me to support this Biafran struggle is because of Nnamdi Kanu. And then when many of us, millions of us have registered members of IPOB that supported Nnamdi Kanu, even more than those in IPOB. So they should not scare us. Governor HOE defended Nnamdi Kanu by members of IPOB, just like that woman wants to insinuate. Nnamdi Kanu is the greatest Igbo man alive today. And by virtue of that, he is the authentic Igbo and Biafran leader. You understand? That is why they are always fighting Nnamdi Kanu, because they believe that Ndi Igbo na Biafra Arapo so hana Bundi IPOB and Nnamdi Kanu ka we rubbish one Nnamdi Kanu. So all of us are members of IPOB.
Exactly.
By virtue of being Biafrans.
Yes.
And I am right to defend Nnamdi Kanu because he is fighting for all of us. He is there today because he wants the collective welfare and freedom of all Igbo and Biafrans. So, and though with that these people are matter how deep Nnamdi Kanu and the problem they're creating for themselves. Because if I know how man be so na Facebook, no when they find them when they was go to where will you result tomorrow that name was the catch because the one better only melundi weapon and the can melundi apart from Ojuku. That is why when Ojuku was alive, people don't joke with him. And the same thing, Ketan and Kanu is alive, you can't joke with him. So anybody who is trying to destroy Nnamdi Kanu, anybody who has sold that struggle or sold Nnamdi Kanu to the enemy is automatically the enemy of all Igbos. And don't when that man be where, when they do it today to give their lives for Nnamdi Kanu, because you can't just come up and start accusing Nnamdi Kanu without providing evidence. They have accused Nnamdi Kanu's siblings of interference in that IPOB. Can you evidence that these people are interfering in IPOB? Show us the evidence. There's no evidence.
They want to be in charge.
The one guy on Patrick is that NDOS will start to release evidence about Nnamdi Kanu. Where is the evidence? Show us the evidence. The other woman upon Neka said that Nnamdi Kanu at Bego. Above and the DOS, IPOB create abandoned since rendition from Kenya. So do you expect women to hold hand this year without a source?
Correct. Correct. That's what happened, brother. Yes.
So, source will go, follow case and can take care of his health, then wrap it in hand in Europe and everything, relocate in Nigeria, put hand in Sokoto, or on the mud cafe name is for the muddy and with a go into an me pen there. Or no, was not fight to see Nan the can well I go. Cobusian, a fanboy, let me to see go out to sell now. Maybe you're seeking Nababa. Need the $10,000 get my case in the can. They were $10,000 needs to fanboy. Say, we let's see a case. But when the fanboy and I try, when we say 1,000 cats, you was there one call now.
Exactly.
When I'm going to fight in the can, they're going to live for John.
But all poverty mentality, brother. Don't blame them. All poverty mentality. Yeah, all poverty.
I'm going to say, the can approach. Just like they said, Naha court to deal with say man, the can is their blood brother. Obroko unumele abandon Rapia. Also, Naha court to deal with say Tinubu. And we're senators today. Governors now promise that Nafan negotiate with federal governments. Kama case Sierra Puna and the Kano. Then cars family forge or they'll capitally court. But something now, he misperceived to Nubu. All of the same negotiation now happen Japan.
Exactly.
So, Casey, they just believe they're talking to fools.
Yes.
There were so many prominent negotiations because they had to.
Visit. You don't get to visit. I know what he wanna and I travel. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
The Ken Guru Agofa on their family personality, intellectual depth, the diplomatic experience to go and negotiate.
Okay.
The release of Unan, the Kano, and the Imotalani Biafra, now international organizations and bodies. So what are they talking about?
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
But we can never allow them to succeed.
Thank you, brother.
It's not possible.
Thank you. Thank you, brother.
So
all right, I will. This is a very, very wonderful contribution. I have here go extensively because it will make much sense. I want to help one out. Go to open the avid. Question video here before. Ebahan on discuss Makamaz and the camp and how Nigerian government going high-handedness on the followers and what happened now. I IPO there. I'm anyway. I met you here. Nothing like a suru. I met you here. Emma Saman Babirakia, Chawa, another name or another faction. Emma Hakunji people now, another faction, happy again. We are IPOB. Instead of us to create.
These are the same people. They nicknamed Mazep and Joko autopilot. All time when they were autopilot. Mazep and Joko say, okay, we move with autopilot. Also, like another fashion.
Fashion, you will create a poor happen the IPOB itself. 100-man committee, couldn't you really threat? Has nothing to do with faction. I'm here. Why is it creating instead of the videos? I don't blame you. Oh, a woman. I think you're the one that wrote that. I'm on you. They have brainwashed you to believe that 100-man committee is now another faction.
Okay.
That's why I'm just saying illiteracy is what is disturbing many of us. Since you were born, you know, no matter committee. When you hear committee, what comes to your mind? When you hear committee, 10-man committee, 20-man committee, you know here before. That's a leadership or structure. It's not. But everywhere, hey, now the country never create another faction. You know, everywhere. Hey, you want to control IPOB from prison. And it sounds good, man. You know how I say, Mazen can want to control the struggle from there because because Nigeria government is here and I'm out to check camera. You know, it's always joke, not really from there. And you may want to unite on your job or your information. Not with no questions from there, but only you may promise because back on Aka. And they follow out. Leadership, all going in charge. It's why today, so the leadership structure is called director of state. Or no, they deny them. But you know what I just now, How does it mean to control IPOB from prison? How? What has he said that, connote that he want to control IPOB from there? Okay, and you know that soon may protest. Okay, you know that soon go diplomatic movement soon go. Okay, you know that he may arrange your house. Okay, you know that he create a lot of things that can improve the struggle. Or anything like that. The answer is zero. So yesterday, because only Wepro, I know him. Just like me, no suspension. I'm there second letter because when you work, because a lot of people I can't want fake news. Now, I just was an IPO, not actually. Or for now, tell them not they have function only 5 years. I never go any protest, nothing. Now the red cap and the t-shirt and protest. Or for this came with 5 years, I never pay any dime. For this now how is sabotage and on a law. The only one get me chairman by giving me suspension. Ma junu munde suspension now. Can we agree na accept suspension away from na organization. On the user come na their second letter. And him them reminder na come no under suspension because no raise here up to sacking. Because him now it is more than what I've said before in suspension. Give it June not to sack me. So the same thing in lock up. I couldn't say the way you got here and I remember one now and I back about it. Oh man, I'll hate you this struggle. Let's unite. Our sister now if you want because I need the government get need a match program. Okay, all on the journal autopilot, showing me a pota.
Imagine.
The people even when they change of thought and mind. He got ma. Or one day amata.
This one in and I here can be very, very confused. Methuselah, very confused. Okay, money for them. When before that, mother for them, okay, very late.
Or hand in their ignorance. Some of them potra may well expose what they have seen.
And what was the exposition? What was the exposition? And some of them megro Ephraim. And what did they saw?
So now, if you say they go say an autopilot and always an autopilot. Can make way general here now. Autopilot is not a bad thing. Autopilot is something to embrace. You know why? Since these people started existing, I hope I never see them.
Okay.
Then is an autopilot equals my own autopilot.
Even Mazep and Joko. Okay, you are right. Okay.
The only place I have disagreement with them is their modus of operandi.
It is
in your incessant at home. So now, I say, able people, and when they are made little somewhere, only say now we know be them. Nini taking the buying on all in danger. But him admit, no one knew a man. You know, I'm not to Nigeria Neji, Bamba. And I don't want one. He claim on argument. I'm even at that spot. I get lady community on their level on her ground. One hawk. A bachayoko, a tea and a newspaper. Say IPOB ESN. On our life, people burn their houses. You know how they are to Zaranogo. Thereby, you are destroying the mindset of our people not to support Biafra. Or go and look at today. If you convince the man or some of the human material. But that one apart, you have never disrespected the leader himself. Do you see the difference now? Now, Mazejo, you see, those people that were deceived, those people that you thought that they are evil, bring everybody together on board. Let's walk the way we are. We cannot do it. Autopilot. No, go for me, but I will not do it. Instead, they let this struggle destroy.
Mazen they cannot have to unite with everybody. Fabo also, because they know that they have no role to play going forward.
You see it now.
I will end up recording nature.
That is the reason why you see them jumping from one place to another. When you are there and I block all out for 15 minutes, maybe we can number I'm not here. Now why a person? In as much as I got people, so I people using on my platform, we want to correct something. You got that way counter opinion. I'm saying thunder fire you. But okay, when we were name on my platform, make your number here. You don't want to call, but you are writing. In other words, you are trying to cause chaos. What I will do now, I'll block you entirely. because nobody knows it all. The reason why I have my number here for you to call me and say, Oga, this direction in Aga is not correct, and this is why it's not correct. Kaile Muhammad boy, let's see. Yes, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello, Metu.
I'll go to Alaska.
Alaska.
Kuchana, Yama after you, my block oya, finally. Gani, brother.
Okay, thank you. You see this thing you are talking concerning this autopilot and everything, what happened, what transpired those times. You see, this thing that happened all those times, now we are reasoning, people are reasoning. Is it before this autopilot or before everything that's happened, these people have started cooking something that they have started doing this coup against Mazen Carlo before this thing happened to me. I'll tell you, let me just say this thing now. After everything, I pray everything God gave me, everything will be okay. Mazen Carlo will come out. Then you will start investigation. What happened? That man is a man. He's a man that he have his heart. That's why he never speak. Even
they have already started investigating. They have already started. That's why they have 100-man committee. Hamaha, what is about the committee? Hey, Bido go on investigating what is going on. No.
Thank
yes,
you.
That's what they came to do. Yes.
I love that. Yes, because you see those things that happened that time. Immediately, this Eperima came in. They use Eperima because first of all, where this thing started, if you watch, if you understand it, he give them order. And they know it's a very simple order. Give this person slots. Slot is just a slot. Like you make somebody admin.
Ụmụanụọfịa unu ekwetakwara nnọọ slọt ọkwa unu so na ọ chọrọ ịhaijak redio Biafra unu ekwetara ya nọ slọt ozi mgbe everything mebisichara ka unu kwetere nọ slọt onye a gara unu nye slọt unu anaghị ya his own social media handle gangsters
and a platform. If the person is talking something, you can remove it. And they refuse. That is to show you already they have this mindset. Like I listened to what this guy exposed, what they call it, acid horse. Yesterday, I listened to that book. I say if there is one person, me and that person we talked before yesterday, before this exposition. Me and that person we talk. I tell that person that you see this thing that happened. These people have planned this thing before this thing happened. There is one certain time when the car was broadcasting. He used to say something. There is one day he came out on broadcast. He said, if not that, even if when I was looking at him in the camera, he looked like somebody, he was stressed. He said, if not because of Biafra, if it's not because of them, they will never see his face again, even to come here and speak. But because of Biafra, because of these people, our people, he will come. Nothing will stop him. He knows everything, but he's a man. He keeps everything on himself and be moving. So what they will think that he go on the ground, he don't want to talk again.
Some of them are high, they're high, but I know how you should put on. You got to go when he get me always watch how we gigs Rika. You watch our bamba gigs. Let me see what I will see one. I just got new one yesterday. Enjoy us all national. So you see those yes. Okay. Okay, when he or let me see what I can be able to see him or see Kawale Abahamano. Onye nke ọzọ ha makwa ya ọ bịara na platform good no national coordinator na no still believer ka m ma ga-ahụ that brother what I go I don't want to onye nke esa you want to talk to me in private nsogbu adịghị brother and when I'm in position mji about people reach out to me okay, let me call one of them that is let me call this one is those that are into the leadership. Cambodia position before I'm about that national coordinator.
Now listen.
Come join how far and we hope. Maybe my like go position. I enjoy my hope. All 1 9 work call when I give you all counter review call one. PK call.
God will exclude all of them beyond recognition. Anabog. They gathered and they fight Mazep and Joko. They are going to fight themselves.
Listen, I'm not here. Okay. Let us assume he's not around. He's not around. He's not around. I don't know some here. Here. A brother that them yesterday. I remember a lot of messages here. Sometimes he may pay a problem. On your car, one, yeah. Okay. One also.
And that is what I have been trying to let our people know. That is also what the enemy wants us to do. They want us to isolate our leader. Isolate him in the sense that believing that he's not in control. Oyendu is in control, and that is what we must push across. I am second in command. When there are issues that I can deal with immediately and deal with as second in command that does not need the input of Oyendu, I deal with them. Because I know he has taught me how to deal with those issues. But if there are so weighty issues that we need the first in command to make an input, I will act according to his instructions. And as I'm speaking to you, Oyendu is seized of the allegations about his head of finance. I know the instructions that he told me to carry out based on that. He has not asked me to remove anybody. And I cannot remove anybody because Oyendu, people are going around saying I said it on my broadcast.
It's okay.
If you go around, you're talking about
how HOD, when I want to say Onyendu is in charge, he's accessible. This time around, he's more accessible than before. Because you can reach him. Again, remember, okay, Cambodia. Or the national coordinator. Cambodia. Brother, Ekule be sharp, because I'm Ekule be sharp. Ekule be sharp. Hanulu, Cambalogria Force, Manolu. I know when the national, no one day Chikota Obodo. But Ojana to Niku outside. Ono ta catch with freedom. Unu kwa ha tunu so bad. Mami no to ga ojo.
They don't pick calls. What is it?
And we discussed on this matter, hurting us so bad at this point. I'm not making it one time. I remember Mazin Namde Kano say, okay, I'm sorry, not Mazin Namde Kano, Mazi Simon Eba. Only who some time ago, Namde Kano cannot leave from the prison, from DOS custody. Ndị mmadụ na-share them say Nnamdi Kanu nyere order ọ naghị follow order, but ugbu a ha na-ekwuzi na Nnamdi Kanu cannot leave from the prison. So what kind of condition is that?
Exactly, brother. As my time a double-edged sword. The same thing. Anyakwa instruction say onye men attack any lawyer. Jima's Nnamdi Kanu case. Now attack on any lawyer is attack on Maz and Naka because each time when Simon Eba and Ejimofo no longer head on a DMA exposed here and there. I condemn on it. But today, the same thing is going on. The same thing is what is
these people are putting a whole lot of confusion now. Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Eba, we are there that Nnamdi Kanu cannot lead from the US custody. On your plan, Simon Eba, why would you disobey Nnamdi Kanu and US when we are there?
For sure.
Then why is the Nnamdi Kanu cannot lead from the prison? So what are they trying to play game on us, or are they purposely confusing us?
I'm looking for that particular because some about something to make a meaning. Okay, hold it on small. Hold it on. It will do it.
Okay.
Does not.
Hold on.
National. But if we all the members of the DOS, because according to the story there are some members of the DOS that they connive together to do this thing. Before Nelly Ofebu came and...
Hold on, I have to call this one. I wish I would see that in here. I saw it where he was shouting, "We are not going to take order from anybody in DSS dungeon." How about you see the man is disobeying the mass and the can all route.
How why you say like we are negative farm of that social media today? They are saying the same thing. Listen.
We are now having the thing. The talk and bank, brother. I know if keep quiet and I want for you. I don't have that. Every post here. Let me see what I'm on an email. This on an email. This handball now. Oh, and they are hatching out with zombie. If they are watching their fight, can you see they get their America the same thing? Talk and make you on. This have disappointed a lot of people. Now, be thought I'm a human being. Okay, now so bad. Let me see.
Start making things public. She has tried everything. Debunking does not investigate and do with people, protect criminals, and those who dare to setting the record very straight. They decided as much as possible. I don't know whether there are another narrative that was flawed.
Go on, brother. Go on, homie. Go on.
Okay. Which means these people knew what's been going on all this while. Then can they tiraka against Simon Eba? How use Munye Ojuku? Then and Munye Ojuku na UOS so against Simon Eba. This thing makes you go puta. I got me ban sheep.
Exactly. Over is your guapataro. What if I come is your guapataro? Okay. And I am saying it again. This DOS, they know now the only obstacle for the winner, very strong one, but the release of Mazen Banjoko. So they don't mind of using anybody closer to him to work against his release. That is the truth.
Problem. The problem will be I got my hand to rescue Mazen Namdekan. So this thing I'm telling you now was something Abachaya plot through, and that plot through this thing from inside. All insiders plot through this thing. Now Nigerian government. And I to Simon by that time. I took Delia na age Delia. So it's only one now Simon with Nigerian government. Nigerian government Atuga Hachike Doziem, Atuga Ha Tinasa Woru, and I to Simon Eba. And we had a
well, they were told then Namaze Banjoko was Nigeria agent. They were told, all of them. And I to Maze Banjoko. Kejidia Kebuya. Fabota their media teams. Fabo Maze Banjoko Nigeria agent. It's something that can't whoever. Agent.
Simon Eba and don't know now.
Gent now. Gent. Let me tell.
With Nigerian government.
Let me tell you my take. Emma, I still stand on my ground. I cannot level allegation on somebody that I cannot bring the evidence. Can go what I observe. It is called incompetence, brother. It is something that you can see in human life.
But you leveled allegation against Mazen Banjoko without evidence. Then they only ask many of you go to media, call him names.
These members of the authority, they are not prepared to do anything. I mean, they don't know what to do. I mean, the work is too big for them, and they cannot accept they cannot do it. So that's why and now double into as the evidence of not progressing. In the first place, I saw Simon Mereji reaching out to their target.
No Mazen Banjoko na stop her. Family teach a good move. Mazen Banjoko do ever got stop where they told them that Mazen Banjoko is the problem. Nah, this thing is happening real quick. Like, thank God for social media. Very, very quick.
From there now, Simon Apola Nuzo, Achua the brother. I saw the brothers. Now, hey, dear. From the brother, Achua the lawyer. Uban Achua the man himself. So, and what they are doing now is that they are not into seeking for to become to become a member or no to hold their position or what? How actually destroy the struggle? He said because they can't do anything. Why am I again? What is there? So when I cause the problem, only any excuse. This is why I did not achieve this because of this person. So I got my brother plan. I will not tell you that.
Let me not accuse them directly, but all fingers is going towards that end. You know why I said this? Because when Nnamdi Kanu had the first problem, this guy, with the second in command, let me try to remember. What's his name? This guy from Anambra, who is second in command.
New dimension has come.
Try to remind me, please. When Nnamdi Kanu were the first problem, AGVI before Nigeria release.
Okay.
I'm talking about his second in command.
So you mean Uchemefo?
Lawyer. Yeah, Uchemefo was the second in command, yes. All you want everything possible for Martin Nnamdi Kanu to be out. I'm telling you the truth. Uchemefo mounted men, a layer protest releasing Martin Nnamdi Kanu. And this DOS now that Emre Henda get to releasing Nnamdi Kanu. And those protests, Henda had those steps. Uchemefo releasing Nnamdi Kanu. They didn't do all
Gent, I think, Gent, brother, listen. There's a difference between Martin Nnamdi Kanu of 2015 and the Martin Nnamdi Kanu of 2021. Listen, Martin Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in Nigeria. I call it arrested, where he was broadcasting. But this time around, he was adopted, not in the soil, outside the soil of Nigeria. And for somebody to violate international treaty, break so many laws, to come and pick you illegally, they cannot allow you to go like that. There's a lot. How are the consequences?
I know.
Yes,
I know.
Exactly.
You were like you want they have to raise alarm all over the world. I'm now US stage a protest all over the world. Nigerians will come out because Nigerians we are all worried and everybody was bitter when they kidnapped Nnamdi Kanu from Kenya. All Biafrans we are bitter. So has stage a protest all over the world. Biafrans will come out everywhere. My Europe, my America. My other part of Africa, everywhere they shit. And the whole world gave the Dutch one question: what is going on? What is happening? I on your black but I everywhere wait to the Nnamdi Kanu all over the world. Let's be honest. Let's say it the way it is.
Yes, you are correct. But hold on. Hold on. Can go before my at least you have already had I think a couple of times. Yes, it will have created a more awareness, but a guarantee. I agree with you now. They couldn't do because I said incompetent. You might have incompetent. They are incompetent. It means a lot. It means they don't know what to do and they don't have the capacity to do it. Exactly. Everybody, all this thing, all this while everything centered on Martin Nnamdi Kanu. So immediately produce everywhere they could collapse.
About the sentinel whoever one day. Martin Nnamdi Kanu is everything. According to any other thing. If you just remove Martin Nnamdi Kanu, I said it here. Everything is centered to Martin Nnamdi Kanu. Let's continue to listen.
And they don't want to give away. They want to, instead of them to tell the world, I have given this position, but I cannot achieve it. Okay. And I got hacker. I got a program a couple of days ago. Just like the program for almost 30 minutes. 1,000 teeth. We let you go hag ostrich neck. And they cannot do it.
The same way, the 1 hour program. The same thing.
Oh yeah, the problem. But they claim they can do it. Because they are incompetent. They don't know what to do. It's okay, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Brother, thank you so much. But at the end of the day, our fingers are still pointing one side, though. So how to be careful? I'm going to go, and we are all watching.
So bad, brother. Thank you, brother.
All right.
Thank you, brother. I'm gonna have to come call before I pick and next call. I think I have to pick like 2 calls before I go. I won't want you without a tangible evidence. You know why?
You go against myself and job. Don't lie. Although you were deceived.
Hey, go me before. I'm how I feel. I get an under Ramaz and Nan. Can I tell my way out interview? Abram say only she from Australia say now a lot of allegations are going on my head. Now we go. I say metal, what I'm telling you is everywhere. Nasim Sonandi Ketrego, $7 million. I'm not to falsified information. Even has Namu a coordinator, not Austrian. I'm not go motivate. I don't have even ordinary provost. I don't have. But I have some way coordinator. Abraham Simpson and the guy I bomb potter or management. Come the quick has a brother, don't mind him, he's lying. Also. So what him do? And I'm about to plan. I was not there. I will not tell you. The only thing I tell you that these people are weak. These people are weak, and at the end of it, wicked. And they are propagandists.
Correct.
And they are the very stupid. He use line, you know. And I buy the chat card media warrior. I put to Sky and Joe to say, no, whatever the says goes. I'm not commander control structure.
Exactly.
Now get protected the structure. Yeah, I'm protected to know. Only Megodino, now whatever he says.
Exactly.
Now how you do. At a point, I be the best no. This thing cannot continue like this. We have been now. I share Mugu house and America dead. Joe Adjo has some bad English. They're chopping all this is honey guy commander control. No, I ain't getting where they think. Can't be where they think. My bad chopper. Ndishi Apotas baby was maybe now. Which I feel like I played for you. Onyishi European rep Apota in a public, in a conference, Biafran conference. Now, Methuselah have never condemned insecurity in our land before. Methuselah have never even condemned those holding our leader. For years. Even no sebia mad worried they go nishi na kwamuku or say I'm better for material things. But I didn't see it. Mbaka was an angry dog. I'm not looking for material things in every sincerity. The thing touches me. If you touch them, I won't help you. If you touch them, the reaction of those that were there that know what I do. Everyone was silent. Even our leader wife, not there, Hannah Gloria, that thing. She don't need to talk because or not deeply into what we're doing. How the guest. Agoriago, or ya no we could not saw slip of tongue. Before I got something, type all ya go area, put an igwe, mepe and agree on. Moa, Darlington, and Achalugo. Nine for material things. Instead of them to say what is our grievances. Okay. So then I am convicting you because it is a boy A, B, and C. A cho another allegation you want nishi.
That is their way.
The people that fought for you, defended you. Oh, I mean, now. That monster will trend. They want to consume your hand, and I will consume all of you.
Okay.
So that in your next life, if you see you let somebody, you try to kick her out.
They created these monsters. The leadership created it. He said it because all of them machine they use were on propaganda against Mazen Banjo. So they are now receiving it. All of them, they will not know peace. Peace is far from them. All of them that run propaganda against Mazen Banjo.
I let you here. For the 5 years, one idiot is coming out today to come and address you in the name of Deputy European Rep.
Away from I want to put the video on our we are not criminal. Anya Methuselah Fulani. No. But we said this thing 5-4 years ago. But you did not listen. It is happening now.
Deputy HOD. He's coming to address Biafran for 5 years. This is the second time he's coming.
Okay.
One, he came in a group 5 good years. Only issue for the second time to address you 5 years. And of course, once in a blue moon, you watch. How do you want the struggle to move forward? How now?
They know nothing.
You can all this struggle now, no IPOB, registered member. A man, almost 70% of those that are following this man, they are not registered. Though. They're going to 70% of people that believe in this man, they are not registered. For the man to ego. Oh, how gas that on our website now. www.ipob.org. How to ego gawa. The man who how they will enter there and fight it. Get in question how we hear IPOB. I'm an IPOB. I'm an I under oath. I'm a registered that they go meet and I'm a total. Only millions of their naira into this thing we're doing, but you will not hear them. That man I say anonymous in ego. Get anonymous or one a jolly no. Oh, when they will the spirit here, has to because people man on here. I met you in here, keep as well. So, brother, I saw him plan now, and how can I plan it? I've seen what I'm looking for.
Of this new dimension has come. Let me make it very clear. We are not going to receive any order from anybody that is in DSS dungeon.
The reason why Mazepaji we have an order and the counter order carrier. Order and the counter order carrier. He now said no. Now man receives any order again. Because one notice you got that the order now I manipulate here.
And the day of this new dimension has come. Let me make it very clear. We are not going to receive any order from anybody that is in DSS dungeon.
Well, Habarazamba everywhere. Habarazamba. Mazen Nankan want to control us from DSS, they are from prison. Even in DSS, so in prison. Prison, I want access.
Exactly.
To talk, to entertain visitors.
Exactly.
About her DSS, so prison, I want access. It's your Andre Kuno. It's your Andre Kagoma. It's your Kamhun Jome Buchiaka because all the Basam. That make it with our utterances in the our command and control. And need maybe your own eye because it's not our making.
Okay.
One question I can say, wow. So we let her away these people. Hey, in a bondage, you take it during door. But let's not do that, they not see, but they believe. So,
and the day of this new dimension has come. Let me make it very clear.
Again.
We are not going to receive any order from anybody that is in DSS dungeon.
Let me save it. I will share it to others as a reminder. I remember take a book like a lawyer. All this on our brother for iniquity, lawyers of Nigerian government, betrayal, setekwem lawyer. Simon. So come up here, come pick 2 course mala. Magis and when I'm not here. Hanam Pahabu. Okay, I'm gonna call them like 5 different calls. I'm gonna give me our Maggie I can on a big corner. I'm a I go to I'm not saw Macabia Frank. Even I check on my student yesterday. Yeah, I'm on a hassle because I'm not about this. Motor Abbas, I'm a trainer cook with my car. Yes, brother.
Yeah, good day.
Yes.
I want
You see?
to contribute
network will be the brother.
Something. But and also Mazin and the Carlo is like Jesus to us. You know, when Christians are defending Jesus Christ. So this is how Mazin and the Carlo is to us. we know that this man came to fight for us, to liberate us. For years, nobody rise up in entire Igbo land. Nobody has even rise up to fight for us. We have already gotten only one man that said no. It's only my people's freedom that I will stand on. And that place is where we stand. I'm not an IPO member, but that place Mazen and the cannot stand.
I want to double call. Nature.
You people can easily do it to someone else. You know?
To the DSS, we chased to capture that man. By God's grace, the man escaped.
So by God's grace, the man escaped. So I need to highlight, brothers that are listening, I have a lot of conspiracy. And I'm just saying I try to make double into propaganda.
Okay.
Now, one of their the media team, they could hook on your Biafran television. On your car, people now, on your gradi Homazan Nan, the kind of one year DOS member. The kind of connive with the DSS to capture that person and unalive the person. I'm on your ground, happy to queer here.
Propaganda.
That's why I'm a evidence.
Propaganda.
All people now, Namazi, Nande Kano, go now with DSS. He capture that US member gradia. Just I can't cause the need. They say we don't need to go.
Now, hey, how about going on DOS member? Simple question. Ega Jofa now, can you please give us the identity of this DOS member? Give us the identity of this DOS member. And if we have now, Osaba, they will tell you to leave it. But if I now, when you can brief a DOS, we're not going to be the Gandia, Kuifa, and some of them cannot even have the leadership. If I okay, any evidence to back it up? No. Listen, they talk without evidence.
Look at it here, Gent.
Somebody that we are following, hoping that things will be get done as planned, as now deviate from the original plans, and start. There is an idea. Even to the extent, even sabotaging the DOS member that we are sent to visit him in the prison. Before he gave the information to the DSS, we chased to capture that man. By God's grace, the man escaped.
So by God's grace, the man escaped.
Yeah.
So now
the man escaped by God's grace. DOS member Esendrick or visit a man. Now the question is, this DOS member, what is his identity? Father tell you, oh, you want to expose it, you want everybody to know. They are joker. These guys, they are terrible.
They are no lies and propaganda. Happy we don't come. Happy when you could away as if you say, I don't for your woman. John Onya and I told you man onion do connive with the DSS to capture. Get the grace of God, the label shabby. Only maybe I got it. By the grace of God, or may escape. In other words, on your wall, she's from US, don't need to go the close to that area. All happy was propaganda.
Yes.
Here you go so that
or the propaganda the thing go block your ear. These guys, these guys, hey, you will not pass this message. The next thing now, propaganda na
my people now say, Oga, since you say you don't believe in this message, have you gone there? Send there your representative. So they close that line now.
Yes.
I'm the first. I'll make you work. The good guy. The dragon. Now I'm the second. I'm the first. I can make carry one. I'm not telling you that I'm not an IPO member. Oh, about go destroy you or ship to from that side. I'm inside you people. After my son and can with them. Yes.
So you are second in command.
I have no. What about that? So that in your next life, game with the no. Propaganda is good. Come on, you against your opponent, against your enemy, not your own people. You can make propaganda. No, you can't. I met you here. I met you here. Let me call you. Onyanka shi UK. Ma unu ano na UK. Anyi no na adicha. Ana adicha compactable.
Ndị UK ndị tụrụ mmiri.
Ka amara kama ma nwete one say you are wrong.
Some ndị UK.
Onya PK ya call. Do you have the number? You can send them the number of the Asia rep. Send it to me. I'll call it here. Ima na want to me ya bona na my so. Send them the number of Asia rep. Na my ya mi jiri ma about the guy. Joy say biko kwe gala lo. Ele kwa ne honye ndu jiri bia kwa na anya and the confused. When you pick your call on a brother, I have miss call about like 3 times. You know, UK. Send them the number, brother. I'm strike. I'm happy to about however, but I can give them because I'm unrepentant souls on that side. I will start from there to be doing broadcast. You are correct.
Okay, because we him job already before. Always some certain job come gonna go discover. Just him too many can like discussion.
Okay.
China Saworo non accurate. Now factory work.
Yeah.
Gone out of factory work. 300 euro every month. All of a sudden they'll be the fuba in a month and a half for $20,000, $2,000. Can you hit your home, man?
Okay, man, abandon the factory work. Where isn't America there?
Correct. Biafra child is a very, very good brethren. For 17 years, how many times have Biafra child go to Nigeria?
I don't know. I cannot tell you, but I don't know.
Very, I'm not making this your program. Or who not been there?
I didn't
17 years.
I didn't aware.
You know that having 2 children now from that new having wife. You work for 1 month service and the 1 month rent that they like.
You don't fight after
correct. Open a franchise. After beach on the go to forum and parorotana men there. Open no me travel and one and that's a $5,000 with euro yes a mazi. Jire set or family. Can you hear me respect to come?
I'll get defend there.
Correct. Okay. If you check here, Namaz Nam the Kanu we program more with Kitan one. When double blessing too. When double blessing to the heart for the couple on laptop because upon the this particular they got any with it.
Exactly.
So I'm a homoka because
oh yeah, when you na immediately Mazep and Joko were so immediately. The Lai Mohammed of Biafra struggle issued memo fighting to overthrow him was on an issue. Or if I am for
because what I for now,
because of this
particular page. Oh, program that in yesterday. We have real. I had many people offended. Do you remember people, the man in the gate from London?
Oh,
people in the gate.
I'm the Abram Ibn Nagate. I want to kind about George, man. One kind about
the London man in the gate is in the help of gatekeeper that we attack because here is the alarm that they remove name of Mazen Nam the Kano.
Exactly. Hey, Kedia for that man.
Sophia Kano 3 years back or 4 years back.
In a question, mad. In a question, mad.
Okay,
our program yesterday.
3 years ago, that man one year. What is it, Jim Madu? That man raised the alarm. that they have removed the name of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That man raised the alarm. Don't worry, very soon now I ain't got return to Osaoji. A whole lot have happened. Ego ka na-achụ, not freedom.
Mm-hmm.
But nna gị na-abụ anyị niile edisivuru nna gị na-abụ ime ndị agha atak.
Ezeji Maazị Eze
ime ha atak ka na bụ final. Ihe mere m the only thing ga-agwa gị sị gị anọ m yesterday wee checha wee yes Maazị Nnamdi Kanu bụ spirit. Ebe ọ nọ wee bụ the real spirit na ọ gwara ha sị if you know the people you suspended, bring them back. One day, ndị Igbo will make your scam. You cannot bring them back because I got casting. Also got one. So yeah, the sick my brother Biko.
Thank you.
Family where everything but it is sick.
Thank you, brother.
We're taking a baby, but not that.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you.
I want to have you to know your talent in one talent in that. Or what I was weak. They know they can conquer him. But only money but target other easy moving out easy. Yeah. But I need to face the reality of that one.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. It's a very wonderful contribution you've made. Let's listen to Madam Bong. And that is tomorrow is the way.
I shall make it out, man.
Last
our group. The new coordinator your voice note more for your so I'm a new one because of Agualia because that's our group. That's our group. I'm not born here. See, I understand here. I don't want him to come cheap over here. Last year, I know meeting online with a stakeholder. We were the former coordinator, Team Kohona. I against this idea came. My dear, okay, one would be now somebody you can go on. About it. Not too much because many people now.
This callers actually.
This is a bona fide registered survivor will be calling me. Adrian. Like I said, I hope nobody's insulting you. Nobody's insulting you. You can because let my number here. No, let my number here. You see, I'm all new. Now I cause a problem, and some of you, how many you know now? About some of you, I'm not saying you are, but many of them now with fake account. I go dictate your voice because I am when a meeting several times.
Okay.
I want you fake account now beg him. Oh, he then I did you. They did you. They get a love letter. We just map only 2 clip. PM block delete. Not anywhere said that energy writing long letter. What I say when I number him with ball. See that's your opinion. You call one again. You can convince people get but you're not convince them. You need to say no. This is not correct. You want what is correct. Okay. Can you go ahead? All right, call. Go ahead, brother. Yes, and do. Okay.
Really appreciate this your topic today and this thing you have actually come out to clarify. See, there's something I just want to add for people watching or people that will listen in the future to understand. These people, their strategy is clear. Only a fool will tell me that he or she doesn't understand what's going on. Okay. These people, the strategy they are using, let me ask this question. Why didn't they bring up this issue while Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has not been jailed yet? That is what question a good thinker should be asking people or asking himself.
Atwana Mazi Nnamdi Kanu nga. Fabazina agwazigi na no na-eri ego IPOB after ka atụrụ ya nga came with for many years. Anna Abogarema and the Canada court. All of them kept mute because they think no gapata with political solution. In Agatana, Fach no gapata with political solution. Then fair never political solution or fair Lola. Fa if you was the color. Often a man the kind of with political solution. Fanchani by now, Fanchani Gabu sent. Fanchani Gabu Ezibo Muchineke. Fanchani Gabu freedom fighters. Mana now, a sentence yania, they are recall abitago. The same thing. Nke Maze Banjoko Bana February Gesef. February and Nke Maze Banjoko. As if they know that he is not going to come out. Because immediately after they raised the memo. Seeking how to appoint another leader. They begin to make noise. After 3 months, that they are going to appoint another. So KC Mazen Banjoko, they were so fast. As if in a farmer. That he is not coming out. Yeah? Negative. These things you see must happen so that going forward, forward. This kind of thing that is happening now must happen so that when forgiveness, when they are not forgive, people move on.
Now they think they've arrived. They think Mazen Namdekano can come out. That is why they are raising up this propaganda to their media warriors, Emeka Gift and Annie Kings. I confronted Annie Kings today, and the reply I got from Annie Kings was he's attacking Mazen Namdekano because he thinks they have been defeated. You understand? Now, secondly, I came to understand that a lot of IPOB members that are following these people don't even have the slightest idea that they have been tricked into a new group.
They will not. They are not always having any knowledge of what is happening. Then Father when any knowledge at all. Meto was there. Okay, Meto na fight Maze Banjoko. When they were fighting Maze Banjoko, many of them had their role. Oh, now Kafago Tarifa.
Called DOIPOB. That is just the problem. They don't know, and they're using Mazen Namdekano as the forehead and all that, so that people will be confused.
Exactly. Just like what the finance minister did. Maze Banjoko, I spoke with him. He sold out Tongozo. We are in charge, we are in control, we send lawyer. Bring it. At the end of the day, he removed him from document. At the end of the day, he is now the PM of his own. He is no longer talking about Maze Banjoko today. He is no longer talking about Maze Banjoko.
For them to think that these people are not with Mazen Namdekano. In fact, they are not even the DOS anymore. They are now in a new group called IPOB DOS. That is the name on that new account, the new bank account they created, the new office they created in Germany. That's the name they created that office with.
They go their own job. Not a bank account. Create everything. And actually go.
Did not create it with IPOB. What people should
they cannot create it now because Kanonta cannot have challenged them. Let them provide any document contrary to the one he has that he will jail them anywhere in the world.
Understand? But I want to challenge them. If they think they are brave enough and if they think they are man enough, let them come out openly and say that they are not with IPOB anymore and see if they will have still have followers as well.
For example, my mama foundation email. No match. Asking by no penagi without me or without plan.
I'm going to propose a consult or go and working because I'm going to wall or your parents and all.
Okay, thank you. And we are DOS, Mahamun Nam the Calo. Ele Dianes, or Nam the Calo, or woman near or DOS.
I did the complex, but we are Mazen. I don't know where, but let me just answer it plainly. But I don't know what is behind. But Mazen Namdekan is the leader. That's the number one first before you talk about US, because without him, there's nothing like US.
Okay. Now, Mazen Namdekan, I'm joining this here. You might be from Sweden. I know you know me well. But I'm joining album chairman do and so before I go no be him, I don't know if you remember that. So when I'm the Carlo, I go by Michelle Abeba, I'm more with the home. As you may welcome my city. So I want to say no, and do the broadcast na good name. And where be me ga munni and no ba uche before me na chamu uche before me after na bruises be me na imit we uche before na kwa amit na bruises that be one Copenhagen I should come here. I'm going there face to face at least. So what I mean, what about no woman here? DOS. And I have the problem right now. What time I get? Papi say on no. Chuta ha chuga. That not this actually every day. Someone put us actually to let DOS. I want to let DOS. Yeah, gani moya. When the ESM. Scatter all.
Wagant.
My cousin. I'm not going to my cousin. I go see Anya. Yeah, but someone she patana. So him the go and let me hear so buy and
again come
get the same chance.
Again, thank you very much. At least you go position the better here. Man, my position you all bank it. For them then dead, o John when you all about.
Yes,
yeah, I went ahead in job. Again, opposition does not mean enemy. It means that you want a contrary view on some particular situation. Now, brother, nobody is saying that we don't want to give Mazichi Kedozem opportunity to act as a leader. Now, because they refuse to do what they're supposed to do, that is why you see our brothers to be in the picture. And they are Jomas and Kano, who going in Chichenaka where is maybe you are not the other saw the DOS. You understand me now? So, and that yes, DOS they had the right people to carry on this struggle. Achomega Okunde, Simon Eba, and others, because some of them had a feeling now they are in the right position. You're also wrong by trying to take power that nobody handed you over.
In a someone, you can hand over each other. Each other came with the IPOB constitution. Where God and Maze Ebanjoko say okay. Each other may inaugurate Agoria constitution. Each other Agora Maze Ebanjoko constitution. Nobody handed you over, but you were instructed to listen to him and hear his broadcast. Very important that he is bringing new dimension. Listen to him and share his broadcast. And you admitted that he gave instruction, give him a slot to be broadcasted. Hand the other struggle over to him, and they were meeting. Eban actually leader, according to Kanonta, and the Mazi Ebanjoko was appointed. So what is I know your stand. I know you are not fighting for freedom. I know that if in a man now, know that you have regained yourself, all the saga, damage control, you are not fighting for freedom. That is the truth.
And begin to give order, and begin to give incessant sit at home. When the Nigerian government did that information, landing.
Mazen Nandi cannot started the sit at home. Mazen Nandi cannot started the sit at home. He started it.
I need because I told you told me. So now, brother, coming back to you, nobody is preventing the Directorate of State from not acting. They went. The reason why Mazen Nam cannot do T1 on bringing 100-man committees that these people have refused to solve the dispute that have been into the struggle. for many years.
And this 100-man committee, they are not fit. Open up to solve problem. They no fit solve any problem. They no fit. They no fit. Do you know why? The DOS is not ready to attend meeting. Equal their own side of the story. You got to go now. So this 100 men cannot, if it is to solve problem, to make peace, they no fit make peace. Man, for even there with that peace, with this fight that is on now, after chemistry, on double exposed, the man with a for man and them on your job, man and them on your man, follow them. Then on your mouth, except we refiner, then they are now free to come in later. Over 100 men is for peace. They cannot make that peace. They know fit make the peace. Because those that is fighting Mazen now, they are hardened. They are not going to stop. This doctorate of state.
Maz on any how that's how a protest. Maz on any how that's how a diplomatic move. Maz on any how that day-to-day activities of the trouble. No. So Adrane believe him and I was saying now Mazen Nan the kind of want to rule from prison is a complete lie. Yeah, one analysis is actually confusion and then you got happy because when you know a prison, Geji when information gagani who when they not outside now or they possible because if
they have the information you are going to prison. That is one thing we must not understand. The highest thing on your non-human, the only thing the non-human is able to see cinema. Makuya Gadaru. We're on your non-human anywhere. Gasgile anonime now fighting for freedom. The only thing honorable to stand upon that he or she believes to be truth. No one na atorianga unjustly. Ogusiani have before you now fight. Ke review ke judgment age where to yanga. Onwe anything obolo anonime way to offer going forward na this na struggle. It has nothing to offer. The only thing anonime trouble his freedom. Because woman na ife a na-eme abụrụ ife ọjọọ na nga atụrụ ya bụ mmegbu ife a ka onye na-fight to prove. Actually, Mazi Nnamdi did not hand any power to Chika. Rather, the power automatically fell to HOD. But since he lacked competence, Biafrans quickly followed PM. Exactly, he lacked the competence. He lacked it. Yake went follow. Power. Forget what that in Mazen now, they can't go Ghana, they do Biafra, whatever the HOD, because not the OS says goes. Or she can do them. If any now only where if I have organization he created, and the fact was the Kafaba why can the organization, but he outsmarted them. The document is in his name and it has nothing to do with their name.
Everywhere is bugged. Organization progress and the DSS game allow on the prisoner no. But when are your sense how many years now unit
Mobrugo na knows from him. How am I going to the announcement of sit at home before 100 men? You got to go. So I'm going to a 100 men committee. See from him. According to Metu, he said that they want to unite everybody. I don't see it happening. Because the DOS, before any unification or unity, you go attend meeting now, you go talk your own side of the story. I go talk my own. Then a video makoba. The IPOB leadership, this leadership now, they are not ready to attend any meeting. IPOB, HOD, they are not ready to take the leadership. They are not ready to attend any meeting. So this 100 men, then go fair. That is the truth. Because you go talk. The only thing that will bring peace, but this fight you see that is going on now, and this fight will expose the truth. And what is the truth? That must help and document well. And then on over at all, for na IPOB DOS, na fair metaria, never fair metaria, then we move. That is the only thing that anybody that will come now, oh, let there be peace everywhere, let there be peace, it is not going to bring peace, and you cannot move forward because over and there, bidoro na mgbidi izi fight by Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ọ kara dị iche but na mgbidi izi they were all quiet waiting for him to come out so that they can continue ụmụ Chineke after ka atụrụ ya nga ka fama pụtara
unit ọbụla ha ojighị mgbe ya ihe ji elu ji ala ha si no na they cannot unite with autopilot
ọkwa na na unit ka Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kwuru they said that they are not going to unite with autopilot they are not ready to unite with ndị autopilot unity Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ekwubugo ozi Maazị Banjoko ka o yesi je eme ka udo dị Maazị Banjoko na he told him na ọ nwere ife ya ga-eme na ya nọ n'ime na ya tara ya la na ọ wọkọrọ so the only hope bụ his freedom and this leadership they know that the only hope Maazị Nnamdi Kanu nwere now Maazị Banjoko's freedom Maazị Banjoko pụta if you see all these his brothers I tell you the fag embrace with two hands that is the truth they are not ready Ogechukwu nkere ka ị ga-akpọ for peace talk now will he listen to you or Eggman ka ị ga-akpọ for peace talk Eggman may come because he is not that stable but oge nkere he choose go the God he will serve so those leadership they are ready half any willing to use to work against Maazị Banjoko's mpụta they can use that person they are ready to fight to finish their media team na-ekwu n'ọnụ na social media if their media team kwugoro n'ọnụ na social media their media team ndị leadership ife ha kwugoro n'ọnụ Facebook tego picture one hotel na then ha nwe propaganda na Facebook tego picture hotel gwa gị na ebe a ka a na-akụ ego ụmụ Biafra the only thing guys of man that this face with this thing you see happening now and all of them that fought Maazị Banjoko they will never know peace all of them they will never know peace they will never know peace don't mind that don't mind him Maazị Banjoko sorry Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have asked for peace unity between DOS and the nke Maazị Banjoko the thing I work on it what said the go to message to the leadership. The leadership said no, that they cannot unite with autopilot. Why? Because autopilot are Galafa. The leadership has nothing. On what they are finding autopilot now, when they do something. that is just this fight. So now, if they empty-handedly submit to USB declare, which they are calling autopilot, automatically they are going to be relegated. Because USB declare they were in Fafaji. So they don't want that peace to happen. And that peace will not happen. Is it not Maazị Banjoko they call the man? They can never. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu have sent message countless time for this unity. Faju. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu kpara nkata with Maazị Banjoko. Maazị Banjoko told him that he cannot do anything. That was why he told white painted hair woman to stay where you are. Stay where you are. Don't cause more trouble. White painted hair woman will confirm this thing that I'm telling you. Our people visited Maazị Banjoko in Finland. Maazị Banjoko asked them to call white painted hair woman on phone and they asked her to stop attacking Dr. Ngozi Oraveze. Let the fight stop. But let me not just put Dr. Ngozi Oraveze before she will not come. Oh, Kerena TV. Maazị Banjoko ask her to stop the fight in the social media. Wait for that waiting here now. Before man, she know you can ask her. Our people called her on phone from Finland. Also, I've said this thing before. Also, she should come. The thing in the record. The same people called Eggman. This is the instruction of Onya. Let this fight stop. Eggman refused. White painted hair woman, if you can remember, white painted hair woman mesri one time. Senior man Dr. Ngozi Orabeze only for 2 days of a law break. So the only thing that can bring peace, the only person that can bring peace now, this peace you're going with his now. The attack against Dr. Ngozi Orabeze from white painted hair woman cease. He don't need to talk. Now. That one will cease automatic. The attack from Eggman to Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is going to cease automatic. You don't go hear them. All of them that is attacking Dr. Ngozi Orabeze and USB in the declare cabinet, now, it is going to stop. Stop now without saying anything. Then the leadership know. The Doctorate of State, they know. Because he is ready to make peace with those that want peace. Oh, when you get to the US, now everything that happened, I forgive you, because he have went, he saw, and he conquered. Or not the if you drop down, baby, because DOS. If I offend you, sorry. If you offend me, sorry. I forgive you. We are all brothers. No problem. Account. Financial report. When you can, when you call Peteri, or say, okay, so be it. Focus over the bongo. That may be what he would do. Okay, if you don't know, but no, come here and come back. But he went, he saw, he conquered. So up now, peace. That is it. Just hearing now, but go, things will change. A whole lot will stop now. A whole lot will stop. So this leadership you see, they know. Man, they were all pretending. According to Metu, 100 men, in social media, some people they put narrative we get sued too far. According to Metu, 100 men is to make peace among IPOB. According to Metu, not to make peace. 100 men cannot. Over in our men, assemble 100 men now. Kafa buy issue. Matter how to handle or matter capable hands. Landed lawyer Fage are add based on Mazin Nam they cannot appeal. That one they come over. No, now this 100 men now. Nafa Ghana with lawyers. Can we his case of man. Then any the more lawyers. Kafa Batakue. Can we Hazima case? Yeah, Hazima. If you inquire into her, I will understand. In Agotana, man, according to Metu, also now the 100 men is for peace. And I know that there have been calls to make peace, but they refused. So 100 men, these people that IPOBDOS will tell you that 100 men is to take over the leadership. Because Pam actually era for leadership. Because ever go Siabata. So that is what you see happening today. The Mazep and Jokopota automatic now. All of them fighting USB declared that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, he go stop. Mazep and Jokopota, when he go, let's say IPOBDOS, I say, I forgive you. He don't see something now. Who never enter prison? Oh, yeah, call them. If they hear some kind of thing, they go be you like. If you don't enter behind bars, you go now. So up now, unless I find your just wave them out, the focus. That is the truth. So let us continue. If the only thing that can bring peace, Buddhist fight you see that is going on now, that is the only thing that can bring peace. 100 men cannot bring peace. According to Method, that 100 men was instituted for peace. 100 men cannot bring peace. DOS cannot attend any peace meeting. That is the truth. They cannot. Because according to Method, they have once called meeting in Switzerland for peace. The DOS did not attend. So 100 men, my own opinion, cannot bring peace. The only thing that will bring peace is this fight now that is going on. God is really wonderful. This is the name for it now. This is the name for them now. It will happen. No, all will appreciate this thing you see that is happening today. What about in the this where to us a wafer? How about them? This one not here now. Only about machine propaganda against Mazeba Joko. All of them, they know that this man, nobody fair leadership present to these people. No, he is not. Common, simple to make he has said, Mazen Nadekano, where are they? He has said, no, Mazen Nadekano, what that was converted to Liberation Army. And they remember, okay, Mazen Banjoko Liberation Army. DOS can wear some ESN men, none of their control. Then those ESN men, none of their control, and then for Namazi, Ebanjoko Nasai, they have been fed above. Fair move to Mazi Ebanjoko. And Fabrice target. If it is a chocolate, declare them criminal, declare them troublemakers. So when they ban for criminals, many of them joined ESN genuinely. Because Namaz and Nan the Cananos. The question is really in charge, control, protect Yafa. And when we are fairness, Namaz Banjoko is doing something. Faithful Mazeb Banjoko. From there, leadership of Naka declared them troublemakers. You see the struggle. Of what innocent people are one for nothing. That is just the truth. You can be misinformed if you talk what you don't know. Everything about this struggle with the social media, you just need to calm down, put one or two together. Don't just believe. Many of them are deadly. They can release under political solution. These things you are hearing now, you will not hear it. All of them will be when you do spring leader, spring commander, our Jesus. If I hear you don't know that. Now, according to them, they say that they have investigated before the regime na Kenya. No, why? First, in a picture, you go still hear some things now. First, in a picture, one hotel na Kenya. But you never see anything. These things will happen for truth to prevail. Nah, these guys you are seeing. Some of you don't know these guys. These guys, they brutal. But we are all here. The very, very important. No, Mero. Because atrocities happened. Ọtụtụ ife ọjọọ mere. Oge efu a na-fight Maazị Ekpandoko. Ọtụtụ ife ọjọọ mere. And now, kama ndị a na ife ọjọọ a, it must be exposed. Ka ị nwee ike ịghọta ndị akafa dị ọcha na ndị rụrụ ọrụ ọjọọ na ndị tụrụ ntụ megide mmadụ. you go hear a lot of things. So you have to brace up. You go hear a lot. I can this side. Don't worry. In some days time now, I get shift to Kaifana where you go here now. Then from there, I shift to KK order. You go hear something. Then was it the main opposition. I can face in the defend the Mazin Nandika. We are in no distant time now. We are now going to shift to those that is out to fight Mazin Nandika. Now that time you go hear something. If you hear something, when you shift to the side of the people that is fighting Mazin Nandika and also they are ready. They are ready. Then the fight to finish. You see this leadership. You know, a whole lot of men, some of them, firemen, to remove them no go easy. Now why? Then they are now building their own heaven because they saw how Uchemefo failed. Many of them no go one fail like Uchemefo. Many of them no go one fail like Uchemefo. Many of them no go one fair like Uchemefo. That is the truth. So you go hear something. Or to fair man. If Mazen Nandekano was released, their political solution, they will, exactly now, they will be shouting everywhere. Onyendu, supreme leader, supreme commander, my Jesus. Emano, Eberimas. Eberima. Bundene, my Jesus, Onyendu, you are here. My commander, my steam, my this, my. If you no longer get a matter of poor. If you know, this thing, a time will come when we ask for financial report. Under the in charge at work. This thing happen to Mazep and Joko. A managa 15 million plus. They already display Fendu Woji. Only three uniform car for a and the mother 15 million. A whole lot is happening. A whole lot has happened. So this exposition, this fight you see now, 100 men, if their job is to stop this fight, they cannot, they no fit. They no fit stop them. The only thing that stop this fight, everything is supposed to go. Truth prevail. That is the only way out. What is happening now, they're very, very good. So he gave it. I want to actually cost me BP. But my moves here now can't fight he go hear something. I saw one. He was showing the picture of wine. He was showing one picture telling you that this is Kenya Hotel. We are IPOB money. They said it now. We will bring the video. All I want here is to make it to go viral. But my happiness when all of them that fought Mazep and Joko, starting from this one, he is now somehow admitting that Mazep and Joko was right. Manoka Mary admit fully, he is not a freedom fighter. He is not. He is fighting the leadership because he was deceived. When they ask question, Maroya answer the question. Tell them that they are bribed by the Nigerian government to stop Biafra. They cannot because they know now the Biafra and it has been declared. That is why you must thank God that this declaration happened because the plan is to stop or was to stop that declaration. Forward. That was the target. But it happened. Nearly declared. So if I want to find a web, one night gonna buy here. At the end of the day, truth prevail. Listen.
Because whatever that must have happened, unite with my brothers and the Nanyanya. One meeting. When the Ebune says, Mejiane, Loni Wepro, and I call it Germany. What it is, on there. The brothers and the Nanyanya Haga in a place. Somewhat, Leque day, I get reconcile. But these people did not come. You work at Hanobi of what has transpired.
If you see any date for reconciliation, that is the reconciliation date have been fixed, venue, everything. The leadership did not come. The leadership did not come, according to him. According to him. One thing about us here, we know the wrong propaganda. We go just plan, talk what you talk. When we were asking question many years ago, they said that Eberima has paid us, have paid Kelena TV money. I was just asking question. Today he is now asking the same question many of us was asking there. He is now asking the same question, and I am happy. Who paid him now? Oh, what is your over now? No matter how much they paid me then, because Eberima have paid you. Umwakoda paid you money. Nigeria government paid him. He want to destroy IPOB. He is parallel government. They created. Who is paying him now?
So, people now Mazi is ruling from prison. Because it is not good. I will not even support it. For Mazi to be controlling the day-to-day activities from prison. Because I didn't to my job now.
I say it again. Nobody can control anything from prison. It is not possible. Nelson Mandela, all a prison gone away control. Yeah, one on a prison. Now another scores. And then on Europe, can be very strong. On you big to continue. Mazin now the canon on a DSS. Now on a Mazin and Joko ne push. On you big to remain strong. Not at DOSU. You know what I mean? Mazin now the canon on a DSS. None of Mazin and Joko ne pull. On you big to continue. So the only thing your support get mending a that is why your support is very, very, very important. Listen.
Now. Can you tell me evidence to show that Mazi want to control the IPOB from prison?
Listen, if I have a simple question, please show me evidence that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to control IPOB leadership from prison. And don't forget, he have warned them to stop meddling la finance. He have told them, Kafa finance, and they don't like it. He have told them to remove eyes related to finance, and they don't like it. How can they be there and they don't want them to know about finance or finance? They don't like it. Factory eating finance. Factory man to everything. So how can the truth about leadership is somebody like me, I cannot lead because I cannot be leading and you limit me in my what I'm supposed to know as a leader. No be me. I know me. If I am leading now, I must know everything. That is my own problem. That is why I cannot lead. Because if you email me second in command, I go one know those things I must know. I go down. So that when I want to talk, because I don't want to lie, I would not want to misinform people. So that when I want to speak, when I want to answer question as a leader, I answer question. So you cannot make me a leader. What if I know follow. We love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We love our Simon Ekpa. We love Dr. Ngozi Arabez. We love United States of Jeffrey. Hello. Let's continue.
My brother, you will like broadcast for your understanding.
They don't answer question. You see this? They are the worst. Very simple question. Please, what is the evidence? If you believe that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to rule from prison? Evidence. Many for never now.
And when those are like my house or my MP, our Chalugo, April Mogidre Heba, may counter their statements. Half block. I'm on their block, a block one of them. Do you want people to know what is happening? Understand? But I take it, Bob Black, and I evidence. Now, I work with your church. Don't block anybody. Because how will push it to the push nine? I will nail like that. So, him, they couldn't want more. I
come on, and then I was saying, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu want to control the movement from the prison. How?
Thank you. from the church card media.
From Nassau, they also people from this area. Ha! They know the agree. They know the hear word. They from Nassau, they are so now on your Nassau. Because the Imo State side, they know the hear word. They know the agree. They know the agree. They know the agree. Their own, negative.
Others. Oh, 1 year work from by chat card warriors.
Okay.
Oh, Emmanuel. By the way, don't forget. So, the woman you're going to I'm looking from you got to you understand?
Nwunye ya ha na-achọ ka ọ gbatufu ime ife megene bụ ha na nwunye ha bụ like this. Nwunye ya ọ na-achọ ka ọ gbatu ha ihe megene they know na nwaanyị a maybe I stand to be corrected. I don't think na nwaanyị a ejego visit ya maazị Nnamdi Kanu, but he want nwunye ya ka ọ gbatu ife na-eme. Do you know why? Because ha na nwunye ya dị ntu a. The leadership and the maazị Nnamdi Kanu's wife like this, and they know I have not seen as an Awunye Mazen Nnamdi Kanu visit here, but they want to push his wife now. The way they push his wife to fight Mazen Banjoko. That is what they are doing. You don't know the leadership.
Because let's look at William McQueen and one them. If I come to Joe, how can we smoke washi escalator? They push by then. They against the Joe. Then how would everything start? You understand? I know you. I see you face to face. I meet you face to face. Our pictures I'm gonna do. I'm not going to delete them or be bad process. So let me go. You to come what do you know?
They pronounce this language. This into a I'm on Imo State. They know they hear words. They are always troublemakers. They know they agree. I don't know why. They know that is their own sabo. Iron condemn sabo. Monday hammered in a sabo. They know they hear word. Their own sabotua. They know they hear. You cannot convince them. You will look well. I'm an name. We know many of them. Listen.
I want you attack. I want you to be ile dear.
No. And when you make attack, do to handle. You won't know.
Let him know.
Yes. The first time I'm out there. Yeah, Jenna. But I see family by Yaka. A full issue. Yes, it's because they public. So now we can't get my ticket. Those him. Jumba, nobody's no that is ever no Jeba. I did not broadcast here. 1 minute. I see, I'm not with the mass ticket. Those him.
But brother, you have open him to do. I will believe we one number. Even if you are a Sandora, other Kamala issue from the same community. Because
they are they know they hear word. That side, people see that side. Many of them is not reasonable. That is the truth. They are not. When this man not here and I fight man, the guy, you know the hear word. He know the hear word, but truth. Some truth have arrested him. You got that? Negate.
I no. And when he is him to because him a rumor now kono even if you watch that woman and about law on neck at him is here. Only you and the statement only all the she's correct. But this is not what is going on. When I say there's no how Mazen can want to control this struggle from the prison, which is correct. You don't need to. But what is going on? He never wanted to correct to pilot this affair from the prison. Is that possible? Thank you, brother. And one night work I got so I only will become one head your time had. When you do time had. We know people now will boom. The same thing with discharge and acquitted. Una jola game ready to a job for a jola. That's how we eating tanali, mendanda. A jola, a jobe, a joy calm down, a jogi ginoji. A jola maka acquitted, and what is the philosophy around acquitted and discharged? A jola, a joy inoji. But you know, Henry to Embuyo, I went to discharge and acquitted. Ejimako Habia, Yan Umunia, a move forward. I'll head to the mass and not care about an oh, can get to the hardcore opposition. Hardcore. Gawaniru.
Yeah, one mother, they were. Yeah, more can I buy ego one. Adiabo.
And you go one.
I'm from Imo State.
We don't have ya. Ufuza hapa. Osino ya makana abanye ego wa. Na father too. And you go back for the JJ won't like Biafra. These guys, they are very funny. See, they kill everybody. I said that is it. Freedom fighter. Freedom fighter. Ndi Igbo mesi aga ihe. Freedom. Ndi Igbo mesi aga ife. Mgbe ọbụla ị nụrụ again. No, nwere ndị Igbo bi niile na-azọ freedom. Ị ga-agba ọsọ. Ọ sị na ya maka a na-agba anyị ego. Wa! Na father too. Na-ege ntị. Just the listen.
But I be in Switzerland.
Obi na Switzerland.
Yeah, according to one night okay just wait for ya. No, yeah, I like a milk one. Then when I want to do Julia.
Okwazali here. Okwazali had the teacher says,
repeat Julia.
I just me out because him on you go na mazi control the IPOB from prison. Now give me allow. I'm just going on here. Say, how do you know that Maz want to control IPOB from prison?
Okay, how do I know that Maz want to control IPOB from prison? Is because he can't give order to bring people that was expelled or sacked from IPOB to return them back. Do you know the reason why they sacked them? They have the reason why they sacked them.
Okay.
Do you know the reason why they sack you? They have reason why they sack you. You understand? So you can't be in a prison and give order to bring those people that was sacked, which you don't know why the reason why they. Do you think if they bring them back that they are going to listen to the DOS? The answer is no. They are not going to take order. They are not going to listen to them. No. So it's better they do what? Disobey Mazen Nandi Kano for that side. Let them stay outside. When Mazen Nandi Kano they come out, if Mazen Nandi Kano want to bring them back, he's free to bring them back. But for now, no.
Okay, we can come out on the banner. We have command and control in IPOB movement.
Command and control has nothing to do with this one.
But I'm IPOB movement. I mean, I agree. But what does it mean in IPOB? Let him mean.
Do you know what?
If I pray here, when a message came, or I with a message, if the message is against Mazep and Joko, first again, that message will find out. They are going to apply command and control. Then I will have the message. If the message is against them, they will tell you that they will not obey command and control. These guys, Diego. So I was a message to give Mazep and Joko slot. They refused. To them, then it is no longer command and control. That they are going to hold it and be doing their own. Then what is the message they against message that favors them? They will apply command and control. But anyone against them, they will refuse. Listen. These guys now so Tinas now the free man equal to here. The people from that side, they know they hear word, father and if
what command and control? No, it means I know what command and control means. Excuse. Command and control is when you tell someone to do this, you do it. First of all, listen to me. Do what I ask before any other thing.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Hold it there. Thank you. Now, it is honest today. I mean, have first time I'm already honest. Equally, you now. No, brother. What me explain now. Now, Onishi, the man that his word is law. The man that I was say, Onyen do say whatever DOS says goes. Come on, Onyen do that thing.
Yes.
In other words, his word is law that you are taking. That producer of that law, because without the man, there's no law.
Exactly.
Now told you to do this for him. You said you are not going to do it.
Excuse, point of correction. It's not only him that made the law. Point of correction.
But I wouldn't want to say because hold on now. But I know from people say, hold on. This statement comes to go that can have every other law. I wouldn't say.
Okay.
Mazen Nandekano said whatever DOS says goes.
Yes.
Mazi said, but
in absence of Mazen Nandekano, whatever DOS says goes.
Now, Gente, on one of people say now, on one people I'm saying, I like here. On a statement not to say now, Mazi say, over na DOS na me here John. Now just carry on up Tanya complain and I want to hear you tell Chai. Now, when we came here, find there a way of guiding the person. In order to respect that man that is the highest apex in the movement. And when sir any mechanism to checkmate Yama, in order to respect that man that gave that instruction, so that all potas are so nishi and but I'm in A, B, and C, so that sabotage the struggle anya close that area so that the way homeless and they are full access to do other things or can it be possible to avert disobeying your leader.
I can hear you
now. Muana who not na ndị disobey yele Mazen Nandekano. Ehun come they disobey them. Am I in the wrong direction?
Excuse, hold on. In what area did they disobey Mazen Nandekano?
By not implementing the plea of unity. Number one, unity. Us how unite. Hold on now.
How do you? I want to ask you. How do you unite? How do you implement the unit?
Okay, I'm gonna say no. I'll talk a lot to the brothers. Talk all to Nanyanya, which is the big problem that they should go and unite to work together in one synergy. Here are the number one unity calling. Then next one is our brethren who decided to follow other direction because of some of the discrepancies also coming from them. Because disobedient of what they said is what gave autopilot. Or he gave rise to autopilot.
Disobedience to the instruction of Mazen Nandekano gave birth to autopilot. They disobeyed that simple instruction because they want to now control or they want to command and control. Mazen Nandekano gave instruction. He gave instruction, give Mazen Panjoko slot. They said no, because far from Mazen Panjoko as threat. They have noticed no Gabo threat. So the disobedience to that instruction of Mazen Nandekano gave birth. Not even gave birth. There were the people that called Mazen Panjoko autopilot. And I answered, okay, we move. So, over the family obey that order of Mazen Nandekano. And we can a man no autopilot. Don't work anyway. He said it here. Now they are disobedience, but when they come, they blame Mazen Panjoko. Hey, Nigeria agent. Wow. they are liars and deceivers. Listen to it again. Disobedience to that instruction gave birth to what they call autopilot. Listen.
By not implementing the plea of unity. Number one, unity. Also, how
unity how?
Also, hey, unite. Also, hey, unite. Hold on now.
How do you? I want to ask you, how do you unite? How do you implement the unit?
Okay, I'm gonna say no. I'll talk a lot to the brothers. Talk all to Nanyanya, which is the big problem that they should go and unite to work together in one synergy. Here are the number one unity calling. Then next one is our brethren who decided to follow other direction because of some of the discrepancies also coming from them. Because disobedient of what they said is what gave autopilot. Or he gave rise to autopilot. If you don't know it, you know it now.
So, which you disobey, which you
into autopilot is web. They disobeyed the instruction of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Yet they want Mazi Banjoko to obey. And that was why Mazi Banjoko said that he is not going to take any order. Those that Ndebidori watch here from BDS, where he said that he is not going to take any order from DSS. Because almost all that the leadership obey. They try to manipulate it.
Disobey that which you disobey.
Listen.
Which you disobey. I want to understand something. That is why I want to understand.
On your instruction, on your instruction, say someone about she broadcast on radio there from your instruction.
Okay.
Instruction.
Did they carry it out?
Oh, now I'm on your instruction though. Then far warranted. Now, after many years, Kafana wagon on your instruction. On your instruction, they disobey that order. They engineered all these propaganda machines against Mazi Banjoko. And they will think they will know peace. The 100 men cannot solve this issue. They cannot until truth is announced here. That is very social media.
Yes, they did.
Oh yeah, listen. In my house slot. Do you know what is slot?
Yes.
What is slot?
Yes.
What is slot?
Slot means that to give this person space to broadcast, as in to do something.
Now.
For you, I need a chance. As a, how do I put it? But I know slots.
Again, come cover him. Only 2 hours. When you 3 hours program, so okay, maybe on Tuesdays you're gonna hold the program. So it's just like you'll be a friend and hold different people now that hold the program. In your mother slot, Nonya had the access to the key to that broadcasting studio. Nonya have the key change, they destroy everything, or the possible.
It's possible.
But they possible.
Yes.
My brother, listen. You are not into technology. Are they possible? Are they possible? I got my the radio. Ebola no. Say because so time let he get log in. Anything only you got log in that particular place. Or may it affect the overall password of the whole radio. I'm getting a slot. I'm going to play. Ordinary Facebook said, even TikTok. I'm going to log in same hard there. You want access to change anything. Now me get the none at the headquarter. They change the whole game. I don't know. I here confused when in the past. All slot can you I got not that sort of you cannot do anything. And when he kick he change here.
Listen, okay, hold on. Can call what again. Can call again. Marvin and the Kanu order for leadership to give Simon Epos to us to broadcast Radio Biafra. And the Marvin and the Kanu already know that before someone broadcasts to Radio Biafra, one, you must be a member of IPOB. One, you must be a member of IPOB. Marvin and the Kanu know that one too well. Two, you must swear an oath. You must swear an oath and some paper document you need to sign. Marvin and the Kanu knows all these things. Maybe you, as a member or as a fellow member, you don't know. But Marvin and the Kanu know all these things. And then Mazin Nandi Kanu gave the instruction or gave the
you see these
order
criminals.
for the leadership to give Simon Ekpa slot to broadcast.
You see these criminals. If you take them serious, I forget what's sorry. You see these guys, they hide their face, they cause problem. Mazin Nandi Kanu knows. Mazin Nandi Kanu knows. Slaughter asekwa na slaughter asro. Ndị eziokwu adịrọfala ọnụ. Listen.
When they pass the information to the leadership, then they have to investigate Simon Ekpa. Is Simon Ekpa a member of IPOB?
As a command and control, he have commanded them. Give Mazeb and Joko slot. Fast enough. Investigation. Listen. How very different leadership.
Hold on. Gini meloji mayor leader interview. So a non-IPO member, gini meloji leader di chori aga wasi ko be mayor interview. Oma no member.
The leadership of Mazin Nandikan is not fully aware that the guy is not a member of IPOB.
Then can they hold you responsible? Who are you going to hold responsible? Can they hold you responsible?
Hold on. Mazin, the leadership even informed Mazin Nandikano that this guy is not a member of IPOB. It's not a member of IPOB. Mazin Nandikano, you understand? Then later,
I'm going to hang it here. Marakambo. Aburo mefi. Abuna mmepe studio. Abuna nwere ikwu. Ibata. Mere me 1 minute. Kanje choy ferie. We must continue. Okay, from there. I am saying that they will not know peace. Do you know why? They have deliberately undermined the truth. Those that have deliberately undermined the truth, consequences await them. I will continue from here in some hours' time. Please, open a link. Open you comment. I show you a link, man. I show you a link. A link. 1 minute. I just need 5 people. Just make your comment. Open you comment all the okay. I draw the curtain. If any now 100 men, open at the target, open at the reason behind 100 men, Boka, 100 men are no good to suffer. They no fit. The only thing here with a piece with this thing you see that is going on now. I got back the saga when you see the revelation will continue until when you see there is any single one no where they got the convince. Here is the link. 1 minute. If possible, 5 people, 5 minutes. I draw the curtain. Myself. Maybe in some hours' time we'll continue. In some hours' time we'll continue. Okay, the goddess is here. The goddess is waiting from here. Grab the mic.
Onye isi nwoke owo udo dịkwara na gị. Achọrọ m ịjụ ajụjụ ka onye iberibe. Yeah, I know what is going on, but enwere ajụjụ m chọrọ ịjụ dịka onye iberibe. And ajụjụ m chọrọ ịjụ dịka onye iberibe amaghị ihe na-aga. And ọ ya atọkwa m ụtọ ma a saa m ya. Ọ gịnị meziri Methuselah ji wee pụta wee na-ajụzi ụdị ajụjụ a? Nke ahụ bụrụ nọmba 1. And Methuselah nwa Methu na-ajụ ajụjụ a maka na mgbe ahụ ọ nọ Methuselah, mgbe anyị nọ na-eti mkpu Methuselah so na-akwọ beans a. So what did Methuselah see overnight that made him now to see the truth at the end of mbibichara ihe niile bibiri ebibi? Because ajụjụ ọ na-ajụ bụ an intelligent ajụjụ. Ọ bụrụ na nwa Methu na ị jụrụ ajụjụ a, that you stood this way in the beginning, you are vocal, it wouldn't have been like this. And nwa Methu, onye ege na ya na-agba back and forth o nwere ajụjụ ị jụrụ dị critical that what is a slot onye a na-agba chirichiri and you opened an eye mana esi na ọ naghị ha wọrọ unu aghụghọ that a slot bụ nwa mgbe dị otu a nwa mgbe dị otu a keyword and passkey na onye ji shie slot ife ji the key metụ where were you for you to come out to say this honest truth metụ ikwu gị ya ọ bụ gịnị ka unu fụrụ mmụọ Biafra obilitene dị agha then gị nwa bụ onye na-ajụ kwestion a metụ zara gị ajụjụ metụ mụ na gị ese gị akwa okwu nwanne m nọọ ịmago nya ama m ihe m ga-ekwu mana ọ dị ka ọsọ Chineke nna bụ ihe maara m then metụ o wee sị gị onye a gị na ya na-agba back and forth sị na maazị Simon anọha na IPOB metụ iwee jụọ ya ajụjụ ringịrị sị a kedụzi ihe maazị ji wee chọrọ ya wee mee ya interview metụ iji okwu de and ụdị ụtarị ị na-apịa ha agbanyeghị na imesịrị up metụ imesịrị up big time mana amaghị m ihe n'itere gị n'abalị because you don't just wake up and start doing this you have an encounter onye isi nwoke ụwa si no that is an encounter that brought about this redemption then you tụfuo fear and favor then you are speaking it the way it is then metụ o nwere ajụjụ ọzọ ị jụrụ ya that is settled down in my mind onye a gị na ya na-eme back and forth wee sị na maazị Nnamdi Kanu amaghị na Simon Ekpa abụghị a member of IPOB ọ kwesịrị kele na ihe ga-eme gị ekwesịkwa program a aga m akọta ka ọ dị
ndị a na-ewu
nwere ebe ị chọrọ ka je wepụtara onye a jụrụ ajụjụ a mana ọ dị m ka Metosela nwere ike iwepụta ya leta where Simon Ekpa took them unawares and surprised ebe onye isi na-agba Simon iyi ama m efugo that one onye isi gbara Simon iyi oge Simon wepụtaziri agbụgba ndụ iyi ahụ onye isi gbara ya na everything everywhere dere du then ọ bụghị a member of IPOB ka ezi ka onye isi si wee gbazie ya iyi wee sị ya onye ọbụla biko na unu sodenu nwoke a mana because anya ụfụ na ekworo unu amaghị ma ọ ga-adị otu a today unu wee jide Simon Ekpa na-akpa metụ iso takụlọ Simon Ekpa ọ bụrụ metụ na isokwụkwaba Simon n'ime ọ bụrụ na Paul Achebe esokwụkwaba Simon n'ime ọ bụrụ na unu niile because metụ say something about unity ị na-agwa this man na enwere mgbe a kpọrọ for unity which is true metụ I like you for that amaara m ihe mere nụ what happened to the unity I see no so metụ nwanne m jisikwa ike o more is still coming out beta ajụjụ a njese ka m jụọ ajụjụ ka onye na-amaghị ihe ọ bụ gịnị ka ị fụrụ iji bịazie n'ụdị a ọkịta ka ị gwataziri eziokwu now ụnụ na-akpa anyị ọtụ pilot o nwere ihe ọ na-akpọfa ha now isi no because of disobedience may God bless you metụ agbanyeghị kwara na ị na-arụ arụrụ a na mana nke a enwere ka isi kwuo what brought about autopilot is about disobedience to the word of Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. I drop my mic no 1 minute mbọsị nta anyị achọ na owere nchi biko kelee na megide program a na-eruo ya n'isi ebe a gbara
Thank you. He had an encounter and since then the same. I am telling you. Okay, the only thing that will bring peace is what you see that is happening now. And they can never know peace until truth is prevailed. Because you want to enjoy peace or the opposite. If I greetings from here, Omaka Maele, grab the mic. 1 minute.
Yeah, greetings, Maazị Kelekelenna. Ana m ekene from my side. And all the genuine Biafrans in the house. Because the program today, what much just few questions. Just say one question can change na kogri no nonsense na how IPOB na how DOS ihe nchọrọ njụ ahụ ọ na ha ka amara na eri declare gbuo Biafra. That is my question.
ga-emesi amata ka falọbagodi ọgụ eziokwu a.
Okay,
ebe a bụla kọstọ.
Okay, ihe m na-achọzi ngwa ndị onye na-ege anyị ntị na ahụ, don't listen to these morons because they have nothing to offer. They don't even know the color of freedom. If they give them freedom at in platter of gold, don't know the color. And because they don't know the color of freedom, they cannot give you freedom. I equate them with all these fallback group, fallback all of them are the same thing. They don't know the color of freedom. And because of that, they cannot give you freedom. Let us focus in what we are doing and leave all these morons because they can do nothing. They can't give us nothing. And they will never give us nothing. That is only what they care about. How much and the mother and Jema? How much and Jema? The own in the Ghanaian to make about ID card, ID card. Give those really different. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you. Akonya with the greetings from here. Grab the mic.
Ndewo Maazị Kelenna.
Hello.
First thing first, ekele dịrị onye ọbụla ma ndị nọ na comment section ma ndị kwugoro nụ. Enwere one thing m chọrọ ịgwa gị today. Mgbe ejifere leader anyị na 2021, ranging from Uchemefo and all these people a na-akpọcha afa, I saw them, I hate them. Even mere abandon ihe ọbụla gbasara ekwube m this thing, ihe ọbụla gbasara freedom then. My friend onye side ebe nke Freeman ha Imo State, asị m nakwa nwanne m na-lead na asị na ha ncha ofu ihe. He keep on telling me till m si Ọnịcha pụọ gbagowe Lagos. Nsị na ndị niile a bụ ofu. Nọtakwa na Lagos, ọla akpọkwa m ya nyekwu ya today bụ I want to let people nọ na USB ka ha mara na ọ bụ ha na-enwe onye kpọtara gị USB na ịnọ n'ime USB na ọ bụ eziokwu dị na njem a, mara na obi gị dị ọcha. Consider my friend na ha ncha bụ ofu na m efugo ndị a niile ma Uchemefo leto ha ncha na ha ncha bụ ofu na Maazị Nnamdi Kalụ bụ onye ekpere anyị gara agara. Rutego Lagos, ọla akpọkwa m sị m na nwanne gị na-emekwa ihe dị egwu nke a sị m mepee S nsị ya kwa Buhari ewepụla S nsị m na-etinye gị again na mmepe ya fụ Simon debe Simon mfu eziokwu ka ọ kwụ ọtọ. So ihe na-achọ ịgwa ndị mmadụ today bụ na these people ifuru this fight ha nọ n'ime ya enwebeghị ihe afụrụ elechukwu ọhaji ka ogene ihe ndị mmadụ na-akụ ya n'ọnụ ivre m nwale so ọ dị ha ihe ọ na-edekịta every minute mana asị m ya na onwebeghị ihe ọ fụrụ ọ jọsịrị ọ ga-edekwa gba ọsọ onwebeghị ihe ọ fụrụ. Ọnụ niile kwuru ogiri asọ ga-emecha kọrọ ogiri racha. Ha ga-abọgide onwe ha ike titi ewuru ọnụ ha ncha ofu na ofu. Onye ahụ achala ugo sị na ọ bụrụ na ya mara na ya akaghị egbe ekpere ma gbọọ ifu ha ga-akọgide onwe ha ọnụ jide ha sị n'ezie na Simon meant well. Watch ya this day ebe pọsụrụ okwu a that na first order bụ go and unite make peace with nne nna ya anya and ndị akpọgasịrị afịa. Second one, go to our brother. Watch the presentation of Methuselah. That not the discrepancies, the mistake, and the disobedience to the order of their supreme leader. May our brothers no longer autopilot, no longer umekberima, jirinoro. Then retrace your step back. Iyo basara 100 men and how to move the struggle forward. If that balance ya with Yemere leadership which it work, that 100 men want to make peace and discuss how to move the struggle forward. Mandegaga diplomatic move that will bring them Biafra. Kendi lagia, Kendi megro on referendum, Kendi megro declaration I question again. Kendi lekwoku legal document. How will they collapse every structure to one and now? Kendi nwere hala wanya. Kendi latin the ID card. And you want those people that engineer them. How can they say they don't know what they have started with? But God will use them to bring the truth. Just as you said, they will never know peace. And I'm adding my own voice today. That is why I have to say that in Ngwarage. Even almost 2 years. Igwa miye basara Biafra then and said it happened until ambassador. Apogidemo la phone. Jogidemo until in case Simon. Mwesobe Simon. So ihe njikwo ya bụ ka ndị mmadụ mara the damage these evil people megoro, and as well to ịkụnyere okwu gị na ile eme nwere onwe a jibe uche gị, because ijikwa uche gị eme gị iburu ọdị, as in iburu confirm zombie. Bụ Chukwu okike abịa ma bidoro ọrụ a since m gebere gị kele nna ihere, even when all hope is gone, you will throw one mantra, and that mantra all I ka okwu Bible kwuru that my word will not go and come back empty hand. Okwu ga before eru ala ihe ike ga-eme. Onye ọbụla na-ege gị mara na ị bịara na the right time, and Chukwu jirikwara ngwa ọrụ. That is why m ji sị ebe ahụ bụ ebe ị na-enweta the inspiration iji ezi ozi ọma, emekwela ihe ga-emerụ ya. Another thing m kwuru again na comment section bụ na asị gị ọ bụrụ WhatsApp ikireti ya, enwe ka ga-esi seke ọ bụrụ so only admin we talk, so that when you are not online, your fans maybe they will be there, they will type, you reply them. People online mmadụ echebe maybe no ihe mere ma whatever. I'm saying my mind. I don't know how others feel.
Yes, you are correct. I will.
That is it. So this is what you will do. Just keep steadfast. Ile ebukwa ọnụ wele eme ozi ọma. Keep doing it, because mgbe a nụrụ ejidere Simon, ọ bụ na m emego okenye nwere ike bip Maria. I could not walk that day. I had to take off. All my life was messed up that day until Dr. Abeze came with tears and broke the news that of a truth. Na Bongo ejidela Simon. Fam that is calling himself Ahmad Biara today told us that they went for national whatever. That when he will appear again, with Nigeria will collapse. This same agent Halagwani today, in tears, go and look for that video, that clip, analyze it for our people. In tears, ka Dr. Abeze Digba Umu Biafra. No ndu anyị bụ Simon Ekpa na Finland jidere ya. But now the declaration ga-aga n'ihu. Where was Obinkiri that day? Vam immediately have perfected their plan. He started telling us na system ya na-enwe issue. And if my memory serves me right, before Nkusi Afubemebo got another system. When they perfected the plan of their plan B, same system was not an issue that he need to buy new system. Only use the date. So people should use your brain. That is why I coined that my word. Define for yourself. You ma again the answer. It just at this age and time I don't name. Even Biafra TV is doing it for us now. If you don't want to define it for yourself, research for yourself, just go there. You will know how I get what you will get the luck of my brother and uncle and exceed my time. Just that I have a lot to say, but let's drop it here next time. jisike n'ọrụ nna ekpere ga ekpere ga adapụ n'okwukwe ihe mere do aga m asị ihe mere ugo 247 and the rest the only onye ihe mere ya na-ewute mgbuchi survivor but ọ na-ewute m because he has not made mess of himself. He only said he want to stay. But other ones, I knew them. Who go do first, I knew. But I know that Umurongwa is not a job of one man. It's a job of many. But you, I'm saying it. May God never let you derail.
Amen.
If this contact that is not outside, you've known that if you put your contact out, it will corrupt your mind. Don't put. But anytime that you will not be online, for the sake of your fans, not to be having double mind or thinking with misreaction, just let them know that I won't be online no, because you are now a public servant and everybody earnestly wait for you to come and say something. So that is it. But the Lord, He will sustain you till Simon Apota, because Nnamdi, I don't wish for political solution for him, and he himself will not accept. The only person that anybody will pray for to either come through appeal or serve his term and come is Simon Ekpa. And God should make it quick. So at the end of this fight, this troubling water on him, when the current will come down, let Simon come out so that everybody will follow him. Obinigwe nọ n'ọrụ mana ana m arị ya anọsị ọrụ n'ike n'isi gị ya nye gị ahụ ike ihe ga-eme gị ịnọkọta dịka afọ gị mebiba ihe nwetụ aka ekpere ka m na-ekpe kịta ihe nwetụ aka ị ga-eji nye ezinụlọ gị nri maọbụ ọrịa akpịrị maọbụ ọrịa isi ọwụwa ala m aya Obinigwe si ya wepụrụ gị ya mee ka ịgbasi ike ozi ọma ruo n'isi njedebe because ọ bụrụ na ị pụtahọ ndị na-etikwe mkpu USB ụfọdụ akago ịnọ dormant, they won't attack anybody but you will not see them again. It is you that the Lord has used in this time and season to make spirit dagoro mba of reason to reason and stand. Even we that put out
network ahang. Thank you so very much for your prayers according with and for your contribution. Asatina, greetings from here. Asatina, can you hear me?
Okay, yeah. Mazi Kalena, because sorry.
Yes.
Akonye wetere. Dalo Mazi Kalena, I greet from my side. Good evening. And dear friends, in I know Mazi.
Loud and clear, go ahead.
Yeah, my sisters and brothers in the Kugoroku. I greet all of you. Dalo no Monde. Mazi Kalena, I'm joining my voice to say because this program must continue. We must finish it. You know, you remember you said something that something must happen in this struggle. Oburu nefube aka chukwu na this struggle. Something will happen for you to realize that chukwu okike aka ya no na this struggle. And this particular thing that is happening now is one of them. It's actually one of them. I can tell you that I love what is happening now. I love what is happening. I know my reasons. And I see here me, my mother. Ihe me, my mother. Ka people were ire ha, gweze ha ọnụ. Now, to these people now. Enwere ihe ikpọrọ ebe a. Enwere no Metusela kpọrọ. Enwere one program, one video Metusela kpọrọ here. I just want to make my comment based on that. He said, the time Mazi Simon Eba say that he is not going, we are not going to take any instruction from anybody in DSS. Metusela said, they called them. They called them. You see, all this propaganda, we are not based on what they think is truth. It's based on what they push them around to do. Out there, go and fight. Fight. Today, that propaganda ha push. A push one today, they are realizing now DOS, those are wise. Now push her to do that evil. Then are you remorseful? Are you remorseful? What lesson are you learning based on that mistake? Let me call it a mistake. What lesson can I learn? And some of them are still doing the same today. Later, they will come out to regret it. By that time, you must have pushed your brother or your sister into prison. Are you not an evil person? Are you not an evil person? Since him and Amadu pushing you to say what you are saying, you are not sure. Give propaganda here and there. Look at Meto. Now, some people will be saying, oh, Meto Ariana, this. Honestly, I don't take them to mean that they have repented. I don't. Because I have to see that you yourself, and you are remorseful to it, you know. They now understand that they were pushed to do what they were, the propaganda happened against Mazi Simon Eba. Hammer, that those are propaganda, those are lies, but are they taking anything out of are they learning any lesson out from there? From that? No. We go 247. They are doing their own. The writer, Victor Ozaga Nobi, all of them, they will still be doing this same thing. I pass. Nobody is learning from past experience. How can you say you are a matured mind when you cannot learn from your past? All these things may repeat somewhere. If you must just take a look back. All these things is just repetition of what has happened. Why are we not learning? That is why I can ignore as if I not stagnant one place. That is why. That's the reason. After many years, you will realize that you were misled by some people. Then, what did you learn from them? For you not to make that same mistake. Tomorrow, you will still do that learn again. So, my people, it's just that I want to use this opportunity to pass that message. Are we learning from this? Let us not watch for watching sake or to have fun. Let us watch and learn so that it will not repeat itself again. Our destination has been very close to us. It's just us that is drawing us back. Let me leave you to go. My
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, all of you. Amakamero Nina. Amakamero Nina. Amakamero Nina. We thank God for God. We thank Him for what He is doing. And no man can ask Him to take it easy. No man can. I can't put in what is happening now. These things must happen. Can we appreciate face now? These things must happen. That you may know. No, Edwin, I cannot let you in. These things you see happening must happen so that you will know. These things that you see that is happening now, it must happen. This thing that is happening now must happen that you may know the consequences that await men that have deliberately undermined the truth. These things are happening, bro. You will not believe that Mazepan document well. So these things will happen so that that truth they undermine may prevail. Amaka mere Igbo bụ Igbo, Amaka mere lovers of truth, all supporters of truth. Amaka mere ijebe ije ejere inaba anabe ya naru ụbọchị ndị okwu apụ iro. The evil in the womb of time, miscarriage and abortion is their portion. Ndị niile na-achọghị ga-ada. Onye ọbụla ị chụwara, the target bụ ka ịnwụ ya, ị ga-anwụ ya. The target bụ ka ịgbafere ya n'ọsọ, ị ga-agbafere ya n'ọsọ. The mighty hand of Eze Chiokike Abịama will preserve us all. Preserve our leaders. Preserve Nwere Onwe. Preserve the genuine people. Expose the evil people that mankind may know that they are evil. We will continue. Stay blessed and bye for now.